at the place at the where.
Thing and a thing and a thing with a thing.
Thing, 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 thing,
Because-
thing, thing, thing,
Thing,
thing,
thing,
thing,
thing,
thing.
thing, thing, thing.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to introduce the title of the show or anything like that. We just
Nope.
Thang, thang, thang.
Nah.
The
Yep.
tang at the place at
Yeah.
the where. For those of you who haven't figured it out, welcome back to Super Dungeons and A-Holes. I'm your host, Samus Garobo. And these are my A-Holes who think that we should just sing the Thang song. Go ahead.
Thing.
That was Tobrel.
Thing.
That was witty.
I just got a text message from Lord Duke. He said, and I quote, "Coming on now."
That's LJ
Oh,
complaining.
Who's he coming on to, though?
I don't know who now is, but he might be busy for a while.
Now's a
Dumb
transgender
fish.
black woman.
User
Oh,
entered your
yeah.
channel.
I didn't think he was into that.
You'd be surprised what he's into as long as he can pray and ask for forgiveness afterwards.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, hey, man.
What am I into now?
Greetings and salutations, Benjamin. I'm
The
just
hot
doing the
dog.
introductions. Before we hand things over to Zach and get a recap, or no, I want a recap. I need a recap. I've been gone for a couple of weeks. Things have been hosted over at Dustin's channel. Dustin, what's your channel again? D Gato, right?
D-Gata. D-G-E-A-T-A.
It doesn't fucking matter. No one's gonna go over there.
Nah.
Welcome to Samus Garobo via Twitch.tv. Super A-Holes. Give me a recap, guys.
Well, worked your mom.
Okay, so you were
Twice.
drunk and ate some magical shrooms and had sex with a bag of sack of bags. Thought it was my mom. Good.
What happens?
What's better than
don't
Dustin
put me
waking
off
up and
good night.
doing min? What else?
So, Samus, what was the last thing you were here for?
I was tased and rolled around in a pile of my own urine for like 25 minutes.
That was day one of the
Literally
first fight.
first session.
Wow. That sounds like fun.
So after the first session, we went and we fought a knockoff version of Dr. Wily.
But
I
not
believe
before
you guys
fighting
first
a...
fought a...
Oh yes,
But-
we fought a children's television show star pirate robot.
But not before we fought Disco Robo.
Disco Robo.
He was there for Disco Robo.
Yes,
That
I
happened
was
the
there
first
for
night.
Disco Robo. That was the first night.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So let the
Disco
person who actually has
Robo.
cognitive recall talk there, Dustin, and you sit back and shut up.
Okay, so Zach,
So-
what's going on?
Stuck it.
Well played. Well played.
Well, they fought a pirate slash TV children's host who works for PBS. The players are miffed because they weren't actually allowed to keep the flying airship because it was owned by public television.
Nothing's owned by public
Bullshit,
television.
still
We
have
pay
it.
for that.
We built a duplicate and gave it to them.
But anyways, you guys found out that was donated by the Future Foundation, by the way. Then you guys fought a giant squid monster before then finding Dr. Robo's lair. Well, technically, the squid was in Dr. Robopolis's lair. And then,
That thing was a pushover.
then you guys went through a hall of traps, you know, laser-triggered traps, which was a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be for you guys. But then you remembered that there were doors, and you could go through them.
Yay.
Every time a door opens, a laser trap goes off.
Yes, I'd also like to point out that due to some unfortunate timing, some of us took 40 laser beams to the face.
Terribly unfortunate.
And they kept
You're
on falling.
fine.
Well, one of us took one laser beam to the left shoulder, and he cried and nearly died. While some of us took a death ray to the throat, and then kept on going, and bounced it back into Dr. Wily's stupid face, and he fell over and died.
Is this your way of trying to
So,
say that you're
anyways.
useful?
Actually, Chris was useful. I'll get to that.
Oh!
So they found out Dr. Robopolis is suffering from a geolite poisoning, which was something that if you were in World War II, much like The Problem, you would have seen it because it was used to make super soldiers. which those super soldiers inevitably go insane and batshit crazy because the geolite rots out your brain. Which is why you don't eat it. Then you
geolite,
guys
done.
fought Dr. Robopolis, who had an awesome death ray, who managed to get it reflected back right on his face on the first attack and was put out of the combat immediately.
What? There wasn't a stupidly worded wish to prevent you from being awesome?
No.
There was then a whole bunch of minions they fought off, and then they managed to reprogram the robot that was created to genocide all humanity to make it the protector of all humanity.
Go us.
Much like Age of Ultron, we win.
Yes. And then, while Dr. Robopolis was being taken to jail, he was kidnapped by a third party. A third party that the problem knows all too well.
Da-da-da. My ex.
Jim?
Gave him crabs once. PG.
My ex is like an evil version of Carmen Sandiego.
Named Jim.
Because Carmen Sandiego is a world-class
Lightweight.
thief is not,
She's
by
lightweight.
definition, evil.
To be fair, this is Carmen Sandiego who can teleport.
Yep.
Doesn't
We ain't
Carmen-
playing the kitty leagues no more.
Doesn't Carmen Sandiego teleport anyway? Like, how does she move that stuff? Okay.
Well, if you watch the TV show from the 90s, it's with gigantic equipment that you wonder, is she stealing all these things? Why? Because she obviously has enough money to build gigantic machines to move world monuments.
Or
Well,
could make
she-
enough money as an engineer to just sort shit out anyway.
Maybe that's how she does it. She has all these patents and shit.
Then why is she stealing things? Because she's...
Because why
she
not?
should be
It's
voted.
for
Why
the
do movie
love
stars
of the
steal socks?
chase. The love of the chase.
Or, could I throw in a quick sense? Maybe it's just cardboard boxes painted to look like expensive machinery, and she can fucking teleport it.
Maybe.
Stupid.
Oh my goodness. Trying to throw people off the trail. Okay, so a bunch of shenanigans have occurred, and now we're in a hot tub with a car that's alive, trying to have
Yes,
intercourse
that's
with
pretty
me.
usual.
Now we're fighting with wolf people.
Now everybody's fighting with Los Lobos, a magical Mexican werewolf gang.
Are we trying to kick
Because
him out of
that's how we
America?
roll here.
Because that's not cool.
No, so there have been a lot of animal-themed murders lately, and I'm not entirely sure that Los Lobos has anything to do with it. There's apparently some sort of mystic giant wolf monster that is killing the children of
All right.
criminals, specifically
So-
children of people who have been murderers in the past. And the thing now has a specifically large hard-on for my character. Because I've pissed it off a couple of times, and I fit into that category.
Do you have sex with children?
Whoa!
I thought that's what he said.
He's a child.
I'm confused.
If he's 15, he can have sex with 15-year-olds, and that's cool.
No! Stop! No!
Wow.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just fast forward. I'll rewind it. I'll listen to it later when this video's up at youtube.com/SamusGrobo, I think.
Fantastic transition there, by the way. To the
Anyways,
Shameless plug.
important things to note, the Future Foundation has invited you guys all down. Thank you for getting their Geolite back. They did this by sending letters specifically to your addresses with your actual names. So if you have a secret identity, they know it. 2, Los Lobos is currently, still being bastards. I will remind you guys, yes, they happen to also be monster hunters, but they're still killing people. Lots of people. And starting huge gang wars.
Well,
And selling lots of drugs. Let's see. What other plots have yet to be resolved?
all the plots.
My ability to work a mobile phone.
Wow.
So, Jonathan's character got shipped off to private school
This character right here is Jonathan's
because
character.
his foster
also,
parents' house is no more.
also known as LJ.
Yep, giant wolf
Because of
monster.
giant angry dog monster.
The big
Yep,
red
he's in
thing.
Xavier School for the Gifted now.
The big red thing with the firing sword is
Evil
Dustin.
Xavier School for the Gifted.
Yes. And a lady.
Witty is playing
Wait,
Goku.
what? He's in a lady.
Ben is playing Miss Marvel. It looks like.
What makes you guys think this
Tabrel
place is
playing
evil?
this black and white question mark.
It's obviously evil.
I'm trapped underneath the
No
living
good
car
can come from this.
in my pink go-go boots. I'm secretly the Guyver.
Hey, welcome back to the hot tub. Have some wings.
Don't do that again.
Also, whoever's operating this thing needs to just open up a tab at this local wings place I found.
Anyway, so we're going to now do what?
Well, I believe last time you guys left off at night. So, I believe it'll probably be the next day. John, it's your first day at school.
Yay!
Oh
We've
god,
already done that.
that was
No,
orientation.
no, this is your first day of actual classes.
Oh, good.
Do I drive? I drive him to school, and I make his little lunch pail. And
No, he actually has a dormitory at the school.
oh,
So you
I
probably
show up
have to pick him
anyhow.
up after school.
I still show up awkwardly and give him his lunch pail. I cut the
Okay,
cross
whatever.
off.
Get those smiley face sandwich cutters.
All right. So
Yes.
role play shenanigans. Let's see if we remember how any of these things work.
God, I hate my life.
Oh, we have an initiative. We know what that is. Fisticuffs
Here's
and
cookies.
Mickey
So,
Mouse.
yeah.
I really
Well,
don't know how any of
he's
this
at
stuff
school.
works.
Whatever. Guess I'll just do my own thing.
All right. So when I turn into the guy where all my stuff gets
Anybody
better,
want to do anything special while John's character's at school?
and I think most of these.
I feel
things are
like some of us
factored
should
in.
go talk to the Los Lobos and explain what this shit's been happening.
Let's see. I get my
Ooh, I'll go.
regeneration.
Well, I
Ninja
feel like you should all do
Saints.
that as a team because I don't want multiple people doing multiple things
Oh,
because I will get
Oh.
confused.
Blades.
We
Like,
go
are
as
you
a
gonna, like,
team then.
roll for John's test-taking abilities?
Yeah. Hey,
Some
John, make
abilities.
me a technology check.
You hacked the
Let's
Gibson.
see, some basic abilities.
Technology?
Dodge is like armor class, I think. I don't know.
You
42.
do pretty well today,
Whatever.
but you're finding that actually the subjects they put you in
Put this over here.
is actually even challenging you. They seem to have top experts teaching at their school.
Okay. I still don't want to be at the school.
Common
I
Core is
wanna go to
hard, I
school.
hear.
Hey, what?
Said Common Core is hard, I hear.
I hear it's very difficult.
Doesn't make any sense.
Like it's much more harder than just doing it.
But yep, and you, I guess after school somebody picks you up and you guys can, actually directly after school you guys had your meeting with the Future Foundation.
Yeah, we do. That's why when he's at school, we want to go talk to the Los Lobos.
Okay.
Hey, which one of the people pissed them the fuck off? By the way, was that?
That was Dustin.
How about he not come with us?
Aw.
I guess he can come with us. We just have to explain everything. Maybe if he should come with us and apologize for being an asshole.
Hey,
No
the
such
problem.
Yo,
Does your wing place have chili cheese dogs?
I'm not sure. Does it?
Plus,
Well, we're gonna go find out.
Or
That's
we're
what
definitely
we're
finding
doing.
out along the way.
this is.
And if it doesn't,
oh,
we
I
find a
guess this
place
isn't
that does.
Lobos. This is
That's right.
Lobos Goes.
And
Very
we buy
close.
all of them with Gabrielle's credit card.
Basically the same thing, but entirely different.
Looks like we're going
This
for
is
a
where my
ride.
brain goes, though. But I guess these are werewolves.
Fusion.
And then I tip them $100.
No! I dread the beast that all of us would turn into.
You say you dread the beast we would all turn into?
Yes.
Wing fiends
Oh.
or something.
Ba-da-da-dum.
If we all did the fusion dance?
Yes.
In
Yeah,
our underpants.
Was this
Wow.
our room when we got here last time?
that's oddly specific.
I don't think it was.
What, the store here? Yes,
I think
that
it
was
was-
ruined
I
last
think-
time.
Oh, okay.
They only refurbished like a corner of it and kind of built it into a shrine.
Jin, not
Alright,
every
who's
joke
good
is
at talking
is
to
$1 million.
people?
Ah!
I am.
Who is not retarded? Sorry, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not politically
That's a
correct
bad
anymore.
word. Not supposed to say
Get
that.
out of here.
Oh.
So remember, the shrine is to that lady. Anybody remember who she is?
What's
Uh,
the death?
Anna something.
Santa
Morte.
That's
Morte no
Remember,
Mortos.
Los Lobos is a synchronistic. Not only are they game, they're a synchronistic cult that worships death, as in like the personification thereof, and the magical word. Which, by the way, I forgot to mention last time. In the magical lingo that uses the magical words, the word for death is also used for change and transformation.
Naturally.
Oh, we're boned.
I try to sing the song of their people.
Do not sing La Cucaracha, you insensitive fuck.
Los Lobos kick your ass. Los Lobos kick your face. Los Lobos kick your ass or your balls into outer space. Right?
Well,
That's
that's
what that
closer.
is. That's what it is.
okay. So they hate fucking wizard necromancer people like me, so I'm not up. Cape Crusader is differently abled. So I'd say
I
Samus
enjoy
or
a
Gabrielle.
confrontation. I apologize.
I actually have ranks in talking to people.
Let's let Gabrielle do it.
Oh my goodness.
And I speak every language.
Go get him.
I should have to like figure out how to talk to him.
Yes.
I speak every
Ain't that a
language,
bitch?
but I don't know how to
Stick a
make
finger in 'em.
words.
Okay.
That's how his people say
Hola,
hello.
¿cómo estás?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Sorry about last week. What exactly happened? There was a lot of confusion.
That was yesterday for these people, actually.
Oh, yesterday? Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'll remind you guys also a magical artifact was stolen from a collector by Los Lobos.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I
like
thought they
they
were
were
stealing a
stolen
bunch of
from a
artifacts
museum.
too. Belongs in a museum.
How's everybody doing after that beast attack yesterday?
He's looking at you like you're insane.
There wasn't that beast from yesterday? I thought he saw that beast that killed the kids in the alleyway over here.
No, he didn't see it. He followed
Oh.
you guys.
The beast did bad things to
Nobody
children.
was
How about-
around to see it
Alright, I
murder
feel
the
better
kid.
now.
How about you explain that we found what the hell is going on?
Okay, yeah. I'll talk about what happened last time and with the kids and the thing that had killed those kids and what we had done to track it down.
Well, while you're talking, he just kind of looks at you like, huh? Okay, that's a little interesting. Okay.
He's feigning. Is there like an insight skill?
Sure. Let me look at the skill list, actually.
Yeah, I think
Gabby?
he's playing dumb.
Yeah, there
Gabby?
is, and that's my yeah.
Oh,
You notice that he's recognizing some of the words,
fuck.
but the more you talk to him and the more he replies, the more that, like, you know, he doesn't actually seem to know what's going on. As in, like, he's having hard concepts with certain things, like, oh, like, you know, he'll try to, like, he'll ask you really awkward questions that, like, a normal person would not ask.
We know he's like
And
a
with an Insight 31, you're remembering an important fact I had told you guys last time.
he's a
He is a
jackal.
jaguar that turns into a human being, not the other way around.
Oh, yeah.
Say it to him in Jaguar.
Meow, 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 meow.
I do speak every language, so I will speak to him in Jaguar. Does he respond when I speak to him in Jaguar?
1 second, let me look at that power.
He's got telepathy stuff too. He could do, I guess.
No, I'm not doubting you, I just want to look at it.
It is called Comprehend on page 100. How many points do I?
Oh, no,
I have
okay,
3
yeah.
points in it.
So, your mouth twists in a really weird direction, because, let me rephrase that, he's a jaguar that masquerades as a human being. So he's not even actually a real jaguar.
Oh, damn it.
Semantics.
So, he has the added complication that he also actually doesn't come from this plane of existence. So, he has no sense of human morality.
So he's an illegal immigrant, is what you're saying.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He's an illegal immigrant to the material plane.
And I'm sure he checked into the Office of Interplanar Travel. Tell him about the Soul Eater thing.
Did he have a green card?
I'm gonna ask him what happened to his store, because it's ruined.
It was like that when we got here. Olivia said that it had a good balance of ley lines, so that's why we built the shrine here.
Olivia, that was probably the bitch that called me on the phone.
Don't call Olivia a pregnant dog. That's rude. She's too
That's
old
fine,
to have
but-
babies.
So many clues, you guys.
Clues for days.
These guys are seeing clues, and I'm here just blanking.
Maybe, can we, like, go
Blues.
talk to this Olivia?
No,
Oh. Really?
I don't actually know where they're at. They usually just drop me off here.
That's sad.
Why not? I can hunt here.
What do you hunt?
Oh, the people that Los Lobos don't like. Sometimes I like to kill and eat them.
Man flesh.
Oh, what kind of people do Los Lobos not like?
Well, apparently Los Lobos has a war with the other packs in the area. And since I'm stronger than most of the other people, you know, other new wolves they added to their group, you know, it's fun. I mean, it's not like I need to eat, but, you know, that's what I do. I'm a jaguar spirit. I like to hunt and kill things.
Can't fault him for
We
that,
tried
I
to
guess.
communicate that one wolf spirit that would have like reared up. We saw like souls in its underbelly. I asked if he knows anything about that.
Oh, you mean the bad thing. The bad thing that they like to act like I don't know what they're talking about.
Sure?
Yeah, what is that?
But you do?
Well, yeah, it's just another spirit.
What kind of spirit?
I don't know. It doesn't look like how it should be. At first it looked like a hunting spirit, but now it looks really weird. And it smells really bad.
Yep.
Okay, your spirit
smells like
smells
people.
bad. What?
Are you a wizard?
No.
You know what I am. I know what you are.
No, are you a wizard?
I'm a protector of this dimension. And I'm responsible for making sure this thing doesn't do any more harm. Whatever it's become.
So, Oh, you're a wizard. Okay. I don't like wizards. They're jerks
Hey,
to
hey, hey, hey.
spirits.
We all have to set aside our grievances for the greater good.
What
The
would the
greater
greater
good.
good be?
Good.
Explain it to him in Common Core.
Are people arguing with a cat man?
Yes.
This
He's
is
a
the-
cat man in human form,
This
though.
is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna go.
Apparently he's the, like, I don't know. We were, like, all worried about this guy, and now we're just trying to explain Legos to him.
I'm gonna go
Now
in
we find out
here.
He's a big old pussycat.
Well, I will remind you guys that you two specifically, the problem in Crimson Crusader, he can eat your powers.
Yes.
That's why you should be worried about him.
Hey
So I'm
Zach.
trying to stay on his good side.
Zach,
Yes?
is there catnip in here?
Actually, yeah, probably.
I would like to buy a very large bag of catnip. I'm gonna move this goddamn
There-
conversation along.
They're like, we only really sell them in small little packets.
All right, I will take. I look at the guy. 82 catnip bags. How much is that going to cost?
That's going to be like $160.
Shit, do I have any money? There's no money written down on my character sheet, so I'm going to assume I have that.
Here, take my credit card with you.
But they take credit cards. Haggle, Jesus.
I'm not going to haggle
my
with a
God.
small business. That's just crass.
We expected.
No, they.
Hey, in the spirit realm, it might be the accepted form, and if you don't haggle with them, you could insult him.
That's right.
So-
Don't be rude.
But he's not talking to a spirit. He's talking to a shopkeeper.
Shit, I'm going to give him 10% extra. Screw it. How about that? As a tip
Good job.
for pouring it all in one big bag for me. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to, conveniently pull some out and start to munch a little bit and see if Kitty would like some.
He
Yeah,
looks
that's how
at
the fight
you,
started.
and he's like, why are you eating that?
Then I give him some.
He, like, throws it all over himself, and then he starts to roll around on the street.
Excellent. Now, can we stop arguing
I
and
don't
just get
suppose
some
you can-
actual questions answered?
Problem solved. Problem staying solved. Now he's still
I don't
just going
suppose you
around
can
the
tell
this
us
place.
where the leader of Los Lobos is, so we can talk to him. Do you?
Oh, well, he is in central Mexico.
What
His
about
name
this
is
Olivia?
Lon.
Oh, we can't go there. I don't have a passport. If we go there, it'd be
How about the
illegally, and that's
regional
wrong.
leader? For here?
Oh, well, there's not one. There's Jose, and there's
course.
Olivia,
And the other Jose
and then there's Lewis.
and a Jesus.
No,
Luis
I mean, there is a
Guzman?
Jesus,
Hey.
but Jesus is the guy that's the store owner for the gun shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I still got your credit card, right? All right. Hey, man, what's up?
I don't think you're getting that back.
I'll have to call my bank and deactivate it and have a new one sent out to me.
Well, naturally, I
Probably.
bought something in this quarter of town. What did you expect?
Jose is like, not Jose, Jesus just kind of looks at you and is like, we only take cash, gringo.
Gringo? Gringo?
Well, wait a second. What race is your character?
Damn it, I didn't fill out any of that stuff.
Wasn't this guy Asian?
I'm gonna be
Didn't
brown.
we do our makeup before coming out? I definitely think we did our makeup before coming out. Here, let me get my makeup check.
I'm gonna be well tanned. I'm gonna be Indian.
Oh,
Aw,
well,
yeah.
he's going to be like, we only take cash, sir.
Oops.
I'm sorry.
I show him the green stuff inside my bag.
He's like, I'm fairly sure. He's like, I don't need any marijuana, thanks.
Whoa, 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 whoa! A
much rather
brown
have
man
some
tries to
money.
sell some leafy green stuff in a brown paper bag. It's marijuana. Stereotype much?
Wow.
It's not
I'll
cool.
remind you guys are in, like, Los Lobos gang territory.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to show my colors and represent.
I'm
Oh,
going to whisper to the Jaguar man that I'm not affiliated with him.
You should. I'm freaking best friends with the Jaguar man now. I'm
Is
gonna.
the Jaguar man like incapacitated with
No,
stuff
he's
now, so
not
we just-
incapacitated.
Oh, feed him some more.
He and I are gonna. We're both gonna take some more. We're gonna roll around on the ground together.
Yay! I didn't know you were a cat person too.
I am now. Meow, bitches.
I'm gonna take
Wow.
pictures of this shit.
Look, you have
God
as
damn
much catnip as I had. Believe me, you'll think you're a cat person too. So where are we trying to go? We're trying to go inside this ruined store over
I
here.
feel like we should be able to go and check out the ruined store while he's doing all that.
I'm gonna distract the cat man.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Wait,
I guess I'll
Wait,
go
does
in
anybody
here
have a
and check it
big
out.
ball of yarn, man?
I conjure a big ball of yarn for him. I make
Oh,
it out
yeah.
of like some ruined stuff on the ground.
This is perfect. I play back
It's
and
perfect.
we roll. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Oh, you know what? I have a thing for this.
Perfect.
Stop.
Like a cat it purrs.
Ooh.
But actually being respectful to the Santa Muerto statue. What's the fuck? What's
It's a jaguar.
The jaguar switches from his human form and is now an actual frickin' jaguar.
Oh, he's gonna wrestle the jaguar. That's rather interspecies of him. We're looking around the ruins for like the stuff that got stolen, for the shrine, for whatever the hell's going on in here.
You find in the ruined store fallen wooden beams, shrapnel, various rusted nails and screws, and then an accoutrement of like used needles. Could you all make me acrobatics checks?
Can I just like
Ah,
float
jeez.
a few inches above the ground?
I'm also flying. If you notice my wings.
Is this to dodge the
Boom.
stuff, or is that
You
just
all
bombs?
managed to not get pricked by used needles
Oh,
or
yeah.
nails in the ceiling.
I do cartwheels around all the needles.
Wow.
You
gonna
notice
use
that
my
there is
telepathy
actually
to
nothing
scoop up
of
all the
interest
needles.
in the ruined store. It is, in fact, a ruined store.
So what was he standing here for?
Because he was
Beside
standing
the-
by the shrine of Santa Muerte.
Oh,
Which is this thing
okay.
right here.
And it didn't have any of the relics or anything. It's just a standard issue shrine.
Yeah, it's just a shrine they built out of a corner of the building that had collapsed.
Oh, okay.
Out of all the spare bricks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Is it a challenge to temporarily change my icon?
To what?
I think you can change it yourself.
Can I? Let me try it.
I thought I could be wrong. I don't remember.
Your icon when you open your character sheet, yes. Your icon on the floor, no.
Yeah, the token.
Oh,
Yeah,
I just sent you a
he
quick
controls
email.
tokens.
Whoa, how did I become huge? Does anyone else see me huge?
no.
Oh,
Yes.
looks like Zach just made you huge.
Oh, okay.
How'd you get 2 tokens?
I don't know. I'm awesome. Apparently I'm really high. Oh, I just died!
You have to double click on this token and there should be a tab that you can select.
Bro, did you just see me die?
Whoa.
Our last poor Samus has passed into the spirit realm to ride into
Oh.
the distance with his jaguar acquaintance.
This is no longer your valid email address.
What email are you sending it to?
Well, I'm sure you don't want me to say that. You just want to type an email address in the TeamSpeak chat?
Which he will promptly stream and you'll get spammed by our tens of listeners.
It's... No, it is not being streamed. Although I am getting a bunch of messages now.
So you guys can't ask the questions of the Jaguar. Or ask him to do something for you. You have given him
I don't know what to-
catnip, and he is much more willing to listen to what you're going to say.
I think you should set up a meeting with Olivia.
You want to meet Olivia?
that'd be
Well, when they
nice.
come and pick me up, you know, here in a couple hours, I'll ask.
Okay, sounds good.
Anyways, I know where you guys live, so I'll just deliver it there.
God damn it! What's the use of a secret fucking lair?
I don't
Oh.
think our lair is secret.
Oh, no, it's easy. I'm a spirit. I can turn invisible. I just rode around in your guys' when you came over here. Because I noticed that you guys were acting really suspicious. And then, you know, Olivia wanted to know where you guys were in case I need to eat you.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
fantastic.
But I think
But
you
you're not
guys
gonna-
are kind of cool. I mean,
Thanks.
you gave me catnip, and you're treating me okay, and I guess that counts for something.
It's sent, by the way.
Usually.
We're about to miss
Fantastic.
We're about to
Okay.
miss the golden opportunity.
We're gonna meet Olivia soon. You want to talk to any of these other shopkeepers? Talk about those murdered kids, maybe?
We could. We'll send you. Might talk to you.
Sounds
Buenos
like a very
nachos.
depressing
Hey.
topic.
What about this Taylor? Is there anybody in here?
There's a tailor. 1 second. I'm trying to get something loaded up.
Wait, where'd this pussy go? I'm hanging out with this
He
cat.
went to go get munchies inside the Quick Mart.
Oh, dude, is he buying? Totally gonna get some munchies.
God damn it.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
does the
tell her
Jaguar
my
keep a
credit card
wallet?
back.
Oh no, he's just taking food off the thing and then dragging it into the street. And the shopkeeper is just too shocked that there's a Jaguar doing it to do anything about it. And you see one or two Slowbos, like goons, like trying to be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be, okay, you're doing that anyways. Well, what should we do about it? I guess I'll call Olivia. No, this is just going to happen, isn't it? Mind you, they
Yep.
say all that in Spanish.
Don't make this weird.
And I'm like, bro, bring me some Twinkies, man.
Well, you know, isn't he like their mascot kind of thing? Don't they just like pet him and give him some snacks anyhow? Now that I think about it. Maybe he has a tab.
Is there anybody in this Taylor?
What
But once
the
again,
shit
Ryan
is
wanted
that?
a special icon, and it's taking me a while
Ah.
to do it.
Yeah, guys.
Did you turn into a
Ryan.
gremlin cat person?
What?
Is that what this icon over here is?
I'm putting on my guy fur suit.
Guts. No.
Yeah, you're like a really creepy cat Muppet thing.
No.
There you go, Ryan.
Thank
you should have
you.
control of it.
I don't, but that's okay. I just wanted to put on my guy fur suit.
Yeah, we get it. Stop with the puns.
Oh, that's
I
great.
want you bad and you should feel bad.
We accept your alternative lifestyle and all.
It's
We're
about
Can you
time.
control it now?
Yes.
We're just scared that maybe you're moving too fast with this new Jaguar spirit thing.
I'm distracting the Jaguar spirit, okay?
I'm just saying maybe you don't know, like, you know,
I'm
he's
building
kind of a
this-
rough neighborhood.
I'm building us a new lifelong pal, okay?
I know.
When the
and-
shit hits the fan and he comes to eat your guys' face, he and I are gonna be cool.
I'm just worried about you because I mean, like maybe you're like a side hoe or something.
That's fine. It's all good.
Just don't want your feelings to get hurt.
Oh
If you
no,
want
this
to
is
talk about it later, we can.
purely sexual. It's fine.
Okay, then I'm done wanting to talk about it.
So in the tailor shop, there's a lady there. There's all sorts of colorful, really gaudy dresses for girls' 16th
Quinceañeras.
birthday parties. Sexentina or something like that.
Quinceañera.
Oh,
Yeah,
badass.
quinceañera. And some wedding
All right, so
dresses
I'm gonna
and some prom dresses, but mostly quinceañera.
In Sierra.
Oh, whatever.
Quinceañera.
Definitely get... Anyhow, definitely trying on the dresses, and I'm going to talk to the lady. Come
Those are for
us.
16-year-olds.
Whatever. I could be 16 again.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
22 would be a good age to be.
She's
I don't know,
like, hello,
Hello?
you know, in Spanish, because we're speaking Spanish now.
Okay, so we switched over. I'm going. So in between looking at dresses, we'll just ignore that. Just assume what's going on. I'm going to ask her if she knows anything about what happened behind the store yesterday.
Oh yeah, I had heard a whole bunch of begging back there, but I hadn't thought anything of it.
Little beggars.
I mean, you know, we have all
Begging.
sorts of wild dogs out and about these days. I thought something was raiding the trash, and I was too busy. And then the police came, and I mean, I knew that kid's father. He was I mean, he wasn't a good man, but you know, you wouldn't think that they'd go after the kids.
What about the father? Do you know?
Well, Manuel is, you know, he was a member of the, I don't know, like the Mexican mafia who used to control this area, but then, you know, La Familia, and then it was getting really bad in the neighborhood. I mean, everything's always bad here, it seems, but you know.
Okay.
And then you know, one day he went to jail because they finally got him on something, and you know, the kid and his mom's been living alone. I mean, her and her other two children. I mean, the families broke up about it.
Do you know where the family lives? Because I was the one that actually found the poor deceased, and I'd like to give them my condolences. Ooh, can I buy this dress?
Yeah, that will be $50, and I don't actually know, you know, exactly where they live. You know, I think they live in the condo, like the big old project down the street. I don't know what their home number is.
Okay, as just a side note here, I'm going to make sure that I remember their name and their first and last names. And then, know where the condo is. I'll note that in my phone while I'm buying the dress. Oh crap, what else? Hey guys, what other useful information could we get out of
Haggle. Don't pay $50 for that. Haggle.
I'll pay her 60 for it, fuck you.
God, what's wrong with you people? I could come out of here looking like a rock star for $5. They're taking you gringos for all you're fucking worth.
Not a gringo, I'm a green guy.
First of
Shut
all,
the fuck up, Cholo. Chola.
it's on his credit card, so I don't care, or her credit card,
no.
so I don't care.
That
You
takes
only
money
live
out of the
once.
wing bucket. Out of the wing,
He's just
thing.
gonna cancel the charge anyway. So what does it matter? It's fine.
Alright, seriously, are there any other useful questions that we can get out? I don't think we're getting a lot of useful information here.
We got a ton. We got so much use. There are so many clues on the ground. I'm sweeping up the clues, putting them in the clue bucket.
I mean, basically we're waiting for Olivia and what's his name, and that's really about all we've gotten.
So many clues, you guys.
Actually, I gave out an important one about spirits, so.
Yeah, apparently we're being followed by spirits sometimes, so that wolf thing could probably track us down. Okay, well I
Do
think
they
you're
detect
gonna go
like
back.
magic?
By turn invisible, he means go into the spirit world, which is congruent with the real world. It's where ghosts and spirits and all that live. But it's really kind of like another dimension that is identical, but it's like if there was a cellophane sheet and one side could see through, but the other side couldn't.
Okay. So, wouldn't detect with like magic sense.
No, also spirits aren't necessarily magical.
Okay.
I mean, they're a supernatural phenomena, but they're a natural part of the world.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can someone please go ba-dum.
Ba-dum-ba-da.
Phenomena. Thank you.
Do, 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 do,
Phenomena.
do, 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 do.
I can't
Wow.
help it. It just happens.
Oh, and I come out wearing the fabulous dress that I just bought.
You look like a chola, and you are drunk on catnip, and we should leave you here to sleep it off.
You think we should neuter him first?
Anyway, the Jaguar says that he's really tired, and so he crawls on top of the Botanica and takes a nap. Also, people have been walking around taking pictures of him, mostly because a lot of these people here didn't realize he was a Jaguar.
Well, we
So
can't
it's
ask
kind
in
of
one of
weird
their...
that there's a Jaguar in the middle of town.
And you blew his fucking cover. You happy now?
More than you'd ever know.
Have you figured out your race, by the way?
No, I'm gonna pick one at random in a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna pick one that happens to be whatever we need at the time.
I definitely
Shit, you know what? Let's.
think it should be something convenient. Excellent, I was about to say. I take off my guy fursuit and put on my man suit.
I was almost Hispanic, but by the time I chose, it was too late.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my phone and order wings.
Why don't
I
you
guess
slow
on-
the draw?
I guess on the way you guys go pick up John's character.
No. We stopped by to get
Wait,
some
were we
wings.
supposed to be picked up by
and
Olivia
then
and
pick him
the
up.
other spirit?
No, he said that he would tell her that you guys wanted a meeting.
Oh, I also pick up a pumpkin spice latte for him, along with the wings. And when we pick
Don't
him
forget
up.
the
Definitely getting
chili
a pumpkin
cheese
spice latte.
dogs.
Oh, we got some of those too.
Yes.
A mocha fabric bullshit. Or
Yes.
a pumpkin spice one.
All of the above. We
That
took
sounds-
30 stops to get all this shit.
Delicious.
My character is definitely a girl, so she definitely got the pumpkin spice latte.
You got like 30 of them.
Fucking white girls.
Your
Wait.
character just can't even.
And I'm wearing my
Literally.
chola dress.
So, Jonathan, your character's leaving school. You know, maybe you've made some new friends. It depends on how much of a jerk you are.
Oh, I'm an asshole. So yeah,
I mean,
I made no friends, and mostly because I hang around with Samus, and I know that these people are the Future Foundation. I'm still 90% convinced that there's some sort of evil corporation trying to rule the world. So
Oh yeah, who's your buddy though? We got snacks.
You just have to
so you
keep
notice that
bribing him
they
back.
have like tons of snacks. Ryan's character's completely covered with fur.
No, I
and,
turned back into my man suit.
Gabrielle is wearing a quinceañera, dress.
I sit in the car. I'm glad to see that you finally embraced your inner furry, Samus.
Oh yeah, I can turn on my guy fursuit anytime.
You were about
Oh
10
my
years
god,
too
I'm
late to
gonna
be
light it
wearing
on
that
fire
dress,
next time it's out.
and somebody give me some wings.
Here you go, bud.
Alright.
I even got the
Aaron,
kind
the
you
Tin
like.
Man's gonna be the fat man before too long if he keeps eating all these wings.
Even though he's 15, all he does is eat.
Not touche.
Like all he does is eat.
Hello.
You look ridiculous.
Yeah, you
By the way.
ridiculous bed.
You probably have like
And these
barbecue
women
sauce all
are
over
too
it.
old to be wearing quinceañera dresses.
I'm still
Your
trying to figure out why
balls.
I'm in the hot tub. I don't want to be in the hot tub. I'll get all wrinkly.
We go in the hot tub. That's what we do. That's what we all agree to do.
It's the conference room because the monitor is just above it.
Yes. This is how we all agree to design our base.
A giant clock.
Yes.
What I can only assume is a giant cigarette, a huge rapist clock, and
Wow.
car.
Why
Sorry,
would the
car.
clock be a rapist clock?
I don't
No,
know.
it's just a
Every time
clock.
the car, it kept
It's just a
assaulting me.
clock.
The
It's just a
car.
clock to keep away Captain Hook.
Okay.
Once we have different rooms in the base, we connect them via tubes in the hot tub.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yes.
This
All
car
of a
is
sudden,
terrible.
like having an Aquaman character to guard our base would be useful.
So are you guys
Figure
going
out a
to
way
go
to
meet
make
with
that
the
work.
Future Foundation? Because I had enough time to make one map for tonight, but I didn't have enough time to make theirs. And since it's not a combat situation, I don't feel like we need it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Yay.
Here, I'm still going to gather you guys up and put you in a blank screen, though.
You could drop like a soulless corporate background thing on us.
Do we take the hot tub with us to the Future Foundation?
No, it stays here. It's
Alright.
part of the base. Do you guys don't know how a base works?
Well, we can go pick up another hot tub and confer with Future Foundation.
No,
in that
this
hot
is
tub.
our hot tub.
Just put it in the bloody car.
Well, not this one, but
You
another
can't
one.
put a hot tub in a car. It's ridiculous.
That
God, this is why I smoke so much. Not because I'm an addict, because I have to deal with you people.
Okay,
Like,
so
cigarettes are like $80 a pack now.
I'm literally punching in hot tub car in Google, and there's like literally thousands of pictures. Can we please upgrade this bloody smart car to a dumb car with a hot tub in it? Please and
Car
thank
kind of
you.
does its own thing now.
Oh my goodness.
no, that's not that one.
Somebody linked a
Dude, this is
deviant art.
awesome.
Am I
Why
gonna
are
be
you
ashamed?
posting that?
That's okay. I can deal with that.
That is not what I.
It's
That's
alright.
not what you. That's what you were looking at, and not what you meant to share.
I mean,
No,
I guess
I
I'm
didn't-
okay with it, but
I didn't even have that up. I don't.
It better be clean because it's going up live.
Yeah, buddy.
What are you doing? This is not appropriate for a married
oh,
man.
Brohan linked that. What the
There
fuck?
we go.
Oh,
There you go.
We're looking at like
Wait a
anime.
minute.
see you at the beach? What are you
There's
looking
really
at this
nothing wrong with
cosplay?
that picture.
It's at the
Chris,
beach.
Chris is a very lonely man. His wife's gone, alright?
I'm not
Let him do what
comfortable
he
with
do.
his objectifying of the female form. Yeah, see?
Shut up, bitch.
Hot tub vehicles. That's all I'm saying.
Look, I don't think you understand how magical cars work.
I don't think you understand how hot tubs work. You just put
Yeah,
them
you
in
take
things.
wings in a hot tub, and you wear your suit, swimsuit.
Ah, whatever. We'll let the chat decide. Chat, if you think the car should also be a hot tub, say so in the chat box, please.
The chat has spoken.
I'm trying to figure out how to ban user. Oh, here's the button.
No.
Oh Jesus.
Yes. Yes, there.
It's not his, Jen. It is
Isn't-
not Samus's car.
See how
To
easy.
do what he wills.
You see how
My
easy it
car.
is for me to
You
turn the
son of a
chat?
bitch. You can spend some goddamn points on it if you
Look,
want a hot
look.
tub in it.
The car and I just had an intimate weekend where I woke up with a sore bottom. Do you not recall this too at the
That's
start of
your
the
own damn
session?
fault.
This car and I go deep. If it wants to turn into a
Really?
hot tub,
It's just not that into
Yeah.
you.
But they did.
Sorry.
I'm
I'm
gonna
a
talk
small
about the car
child.
later.
So anyways, you guys go to the Future Foundation. It is a large building. It's the second largest in the world. It's just a few stories shorter than the one in... Fuck, what is that country?
Goodbye.
Dubai?
Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai is actually the city. United
Burj
Arab
Khalifa.
Emirates is the.
The Burj Khalifa.
I
Yeah.
mean, Dubai is really all there is there.
You would know. You've been there.
Yep.
The structure looks like it's a classic. Other than its impressive size, it looks like it's a classic, Art Deco structure, like you would see from like the 1930s to 40s. Tall, imposing, straight lines, mostly
Ayn
decked
Rand
out
would have
in
a
black
hard-on for
glass,
this thing.
black marble, and white marble. Once you guys enter, you're meted by a secretary who's in a centralized desk. You immediately notice that she is not a human being. She is a robot. You notice this because she has like 20 goddamn arms and seems to be multitasking incredibly well.
Hola,
Well, good
¿cómo
for-
estás?
Hello, I am Secretary Robo. Do you have an appointment?
Bonjour, oui.
I am programmed only to understand English.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow, Future
Here's my
Foundation
stop.
are dicks.
Yeah, shouldn't there be like a press 2 for Spanish option on this robot?
I was created in 1972. I have not been updated for a while.
Aw. Probably running Windows 98.
Nobody
It's
sounds
okay.
sad.
Probably running Windows 98. Poor thing's running Windows Me.
Oh no.
Aw.
Kill it now. Put out of its misery.
Can a computer on Windows 98 even still run today?
Yeah.
So it looks at you guys expectingly like, do you have an appointment
Yes, we have an appointment.
with, may I
The
get your
CEO.
names? By the
We
way,
have
are
a-
you coming here decked out in normal civilian clothing, or are you guys wearing your costumes?
My quinceanera
Um,
dress.
I
I
don't
only
have a difference.
have one outfit, so.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, are we going in costume or not?
Well, I don't have a costume. I just have what I wear.
I'm in my
I look good.
quinceanera dress.
You are not wearing the fucking stupid ass princess dress.
I
Yes,
will.
yes,
I
I
will
think you
go
would.
in. I will go, but is there a way I can? No, never mind. Nope. Whatever.
No
Fuck it.
what?
I'll go in costume, cause that's how I do. Cause that's what Batman does.
I will wear. If I can borrow a hood from Dustin, I'm gonna wear his hood.
No.
I'm in disguise. I'm incognito.
Yeah, because these are the people that bought the company that
That's right.
is interested in you.
Yeah, no, I gotta be incognito. Fine, I borrow a face mask from Ben. Ooh, no, wait. Does anyone have any dark rim glasses?
Yes. You have a set of Clark Kent glasses now. Good job.
Yes, Chris.
That does
This
not
shit
work.
I
is
could go dressed like
bananas.
that.
How does my disguise kit look with my dark rim
I'm gonna go
glasses
dressed
on?
like that instead.
That is what
Dark
you
rim
look like.
glasses, a hoodie. Do you have a pedo mustache too? Are you planning to deliver some bombs to some universities?
The Clark
I just
Kent
took a clock to
disguise does
school.
not
I don't
work.
know what to say.
Everybody knows. Everybody
God.
knows. A pair of fucking glasses does not fool anyone, let alone a building full of fucking investigative reporters with experience in training and investigating shit, and not being fooled by a stupid goddamn disguise.
Except for apparently it does.
God damn it. What is wrong with DC?
Hey, John, are you
You want me
wearing
to
your
start?
Tin Man outfit?
If everybody else is in costume, I guess I ought to be.
So, in fairness, my outfit is just what I wore back in the day, and I still look good in it. So it's just what I do.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna brush my beard out. I'm gonna put on the glasses, and I'm gonna leave my hat at home. No one will be able to tell.
Okay,
I mean,
Black Wizard.
did we stop by Like when they came to get me, did they actually stop by the base, or did we just go straight here?
It's your guys' choice.
You have the suitcase thing yet?
I'm working on the suitcase thing yet. Me and Zach have not been able, like, we haven't talked about it.
Okay, well, at
I
least
don't
got
know
your
if-
stuff. I have your suit, so you have the option if you want it or not.
Okay, they already know who I am, so why bother?
That's the spirit. So you
Okay.
guys go marching in, and you make your appointment. She's like, 1 second, miss. Crap, I forgot her name. Give me uno momento.
Dang.
Also, I posted in chat what Gabrielle looks like.
Hmm.
That girl looks familiar.
Gwen
Gabrielle.
Stefani.
Why are we sharing pictures of Gwen Stefani?
I don't know, I typed Chola.
Till
and
Brel
that's what
did it.
popped up.
Oh, yeah, she does look very Chola. It's true.
Half the
What the
party doesn't even
fuck
know what the
that
fuck
word
Chola
means.
means.
It's that, but envision it being a bit more Latina.
Just type Chola in search and you'll find it.
No, I'm not. I was in the army for a long fucking time. I don't just randomly type things into my search engines. Thanks. Can't trick me with that, blue waffle.
It's not bad. You won't see anything bad. It's actually not super derogatory, even, from my understanding.
Yeah, but you guys didn't know the one phrase was a racial slur against Italians. So,
800 years ago.
not that long ago.
Anyways, you bunch of fucks. So,
Whoa!
you're,
That was
uh,
accelerated.
the Secretary Robo goes, your appointment will be here shortly. You'll be meeting with Lisa Stone. Stone.
Man, their system need upgraded.
If you would like to sit over there in the lobby, I would appreciate it.
Hey, Tin Man, while we're waiting, you might as well upgrade her and fix her up.
Yeah, fix her up in air quotes.
Oh my
Adam,
god.
would you like a system upgrade?
Sir, you do realize I have a mechanical brain. It can't be upgraded. Nobody knows how to make them. Other than Dr. Roboopolis.
Strangely
Put Linux
enough,
on it.
I've
Just put
recently
Linux
had
on
some
it.
experience with that. At 28, do I think I could probably give her a slight upgrade?
No, because nobody knows how Dr. Roboopolis manages to make robotic brains. It
Even
is
though
a
I've seen
mystery.
3 of them so far?
You've seen... You managed to reprogram things put on top of their brains. Not their actual brains, which are much more like human beings. They're like gooey plastic things. That if you cut
Okay.
into them or try to mess with them, you do more damage than you fix.
Alright, well, then, fuck it. If it can't be fixed, it can't be fixed.
It's one of the mysteries of the setting.
Do you got a Rolodex or an employee? An employee
Direct
listing
roster?
directory? That's the word. Employee directory. That I can peruse while we're waiting.
Sir, we have over 10,000 employees in this building.
Sounds
Actually,
good.
they have quite a bit more than that.
Well,
They
show us
probably
the
have like
prices right
50,000
wheel.
employees in this building.
I'd be awesome. I'll get started right away if I could please have a copy.
She points you at an interactive map.
Sweet. Has it got a USB drive?
No.
Alright. LJ, come download this for me.
Stand
This
by.
is important.
34.
So while you're doing that, and you succeed, by the way, John, a lady walks up to you guys. She's wearing a nice business suit. It is a light purple color. She has long hair made up into a bun, and her two arms, though, it is clear to see, are artificial. She goes, oh crap, I forgot. What's your guys' real names?
Max Weedman.
Jesus Christ.
Rohan.
Robert Kane.
Billy Joel.
No, it is not. You have to have a name on your goddamn sheet.
It's the alias Billy Joel.
Ken Morgan.
Mr. Morgan, Mr. Joel, you do realize that is located on our website as well.
Excellent.
Aww.
I continue to fiddle with the system.
Anyways, I'm Lisa Stone. If you wouldn't mind following me, and I will initiate our meeting.
Why not?
She
I guess
shows
we
you to
follow
an
the-
elevator.
Any
You guys go up, up, and up.
I light up.
And then you guys have to take another elevator, because that's how these things work. And you go up, 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 and more, and you're about 75 stories up.
I would like to keep an eye
I'd
out
like
for
to-
any kind of like furnishings, artwork, statues, etc.
They have lots of stuff like that. Why?
Alright, I just want to make mental note of all the things that I
Landmarks.
see.
They have some nice, like, generic art and generic, like... They
You
have
know,
some, you know...
Skim over the generic stuff. If anything special pops out, I want to take a closer look.
She's then leads you to a nice, large conference room in the middle of the structure, and at one end you see an aquarium.
Of course. What kind of fish do we see in the aquarium?
One second, let me draw out the room.
Viva Las Vegas.
Oh shit! I should have been Elvis.
It's okay, you don't have to be.
That would have been much better.
Could have been Elton John.
Shit, I'm having a hard enough time to remember who the hell I lied to say I was.
Billy Joel.
Oh,
That's
no
not
good
one
could
of the
come from
aquarium we
this.
see.
You are the consummate piano man.
Yeah, no good can come from this. We're totally gonna have to
No
break
good.
this wall.
Did say it was a non-combat encounter.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, knowing us.
Anyways, Miss Stone sits at the end. There's another lady in here. She introduces herself as Samantha Rainquest. And then you see a gigantic, terrible squid monster in the aquarium. And it psionically blasts your mind, saying, "My name is..."
I use my power to pronounce his name back to him. Thank you.
Where's the match?
What the fuck just happened?
Told you no
Oh,
good
that's
could come
our
from
business
this.
associate. Our head
Do
of
it.
advertising.
Head of...
Do I recognize what kind of creature it is through wizardry?
It's an alien being from one of the dimensions that intersect water. They've colonized quite a few areas. They rely on psychic powers instead of magical powers, though.
Oh, okay. So is that a no on the wizarding?
It is not a magical creature, it's a psychic creature.
Oh.
Whoa! I thought aliens weren't real.
No, he isn't. He's from a... The Earth has multiple, demi-dimensions attached to it. And a lot of those have intelligent life.
So aliens.
He's not an alien from a
Not an
different world.
alien, it's other
He's an
dimensions.
alien from a different
you doofus.
dimension.
I look at Dustin, I see the thought on his face, I give him a knowing look and nod my head to impress upon him that aliens are in fact real.
I see no reason not to call this an alien. I have never experienced this thing in my life, and I know that do not exist normally on our world.
Oh, because you know so fucking much. You didn't even know what a chola was.
That was John.
Okay, my point stands.
What?
Actually, the thing is that you guys would actually know what this is in setting, because these things used to live in the ocean, but then they
Oh.
left your guys' plane of existence. They were an intelligent life form before humans evolved.
Oh. Well, in that case, hello.
Oh, don't say it that way. You'll make him mad.
Whatever. This is America.
Wow. We've... Hero is a very loose term these days.
Anyways, Miss Stone says, I'm in charge of research and development of our prosthetics division, and Miss Rainquest is part of our division that's in charge of promotion and not advertising, but toy production. So first of all, let me thank you humbly for managing to get the Aegeolite back for us. It's been very helpful to have that back in our hands.
Well, lesser of two evils.
You're welcome.
Anyways, she goes, we've been wanting to give you guys a reward. I don't know if you're self-funded or if your organization is interested in money, but we would like to give you a financial reward.
You pay in hot tub cars.
Wow.
We are in fact looking for a new car with a hot tub in the back.
No, you are
Or
not
perhaps
making a
a-
deal with these people for a hot tub car.
Or perhaps a car that is entirely a hot tub. Look,
She kind of looks at you guys strangely and is like, we were just going to give you a $500,000 check.
no, money
Yeah, we can do that.
money is a terrible thing.
Wait,
Are you sure there's not a
Do I have to
car?
sign a contract for it?
You don't have to sign a contract for it. We're just giving it to you.
Okay.
We can do a check. That'll be.
You'll have to
okay.
do gift tax though.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's probably like 82%. You might as well just get the bloody car.
You would have to pay gift tax on that too, sir.
No, we'll just borrow the car, and you guys can keep it, and we'll just drive it around. Then you guys could write it off as a depreciation each year.
We have plenty of stuff like that. We're not interested in buying you a... Why would you even want that?
That's what I'm trying to tell everybody.
Better question is, why would you not?
Would you just go ahead and Google hot tub car for 1 second and take a look at that?
Hot tubs are hot tubs.
Cars are cars. There's a reason for this.
Never shall the two meet.
And peanut butter makes a great sandwich, and so does jelly. Why would anyone put those two things together?
Because that's not ridiculous shit. Like you goddamn.
Or
Fucking
peanut butter
stupid-ass
and
hot dog
It
chocolate.
car.
isn't ridiculous now.
Hey, why don't you go eat a peanut butter and dick sandwich?
I would, except, you know, the only person with a dick around here is small enough to fit on a sandwich is yours.
And how?
I'll get there eventually. That joke needs a little bit more fine-tuning.
Yeah, that was.
You
that
keep
was-
working on it.
Not unlike your penis.
You just keep
Anyways-
trying there.
Lisa Stone is just looking at you guys very oddly.
The check will be fine.
I start slowly beating my head against the desk.
So she signs a check, and she gives it to Gabrielle because she trusts Gabrielle the most.
Right?
Because she seems like a
Sexism.
woman.
I
Sexism.
use my
Stressed
Yeah,
out.
deposit phone to put it in my
Princess,
Swiss.
she's so trustworthy.
I use my phone app to do deposit at home to deposit it into my Swiss bank account, so I don't have to pay whatever tax. If tax.
You son of a bitch. You're paying goddamn taxes on this fucking thing.
Nope.
At the end of the year, you're reporting this as income.
Nope. It's gonna route through a series of overseas bank accounts that I'm gonna launder.
So
completely
basically, what you're
100%.
saying is you're the reason the American tax system is broken because you're the type of rich asshole who refuses to pay a little bit of money on your taxes.
How did we become the bad guys? And how come we're accepting money from the bad guys? What the shit? I thought this should have been like a universal, doing good is its own reward. We do not need your blood money.
We have not yet physically determined that they are evil.
I detect evil.
Yeah, your D&D spell doesn't work because you're not in the right type of game.
Oh,
No.
and I'm not a paladin. Shit, I knew something was wrong.
So, Miss Stone, looks at you and she's like, I'm really sorry Miss Zhang could not attend. She had really wanted to meet you all in person, but she's currently having problems with her pregnancy and she's been put on bed rest, as I'm sure you read in the news this morning.
Nope.
Yes, I read the news.
I did read the news in newspaper format.
Yes, so you guys would have found out that Miss Zhang is having problems with her pregnancy, and that she is actually in bed rest.
Supposedly.
I'm gonna take a look inside this fish tank.
You see a gigantic squid-like monster with multiple eye.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
care about the
it's
things
technically
swimming
mouths.
around. I'm looking at the rock formations and stuff like that.
It is literally just a gigantic that seems to go several stories down. Anyways, Mr. Now speaks. Anyways, we were interested in maybe doing some business with you. As you probably know, we are the #1 in superhuman research. But what other people don't know is that we also do a lot of management for the image of superheroes. As you probably haven't realized, though, as one of the other people drops a box out of like cheap knockoff toys that resemble you guys, the market's already moving to capture your image, and unless you capture it yourself, you won't be able to profit off of it. But we have multiple years of experience in promoting goods and services based off of superheroes and villains.
No, thank you.
Not interested.
This is where I say I'm not interested.
Hear that?
I'm not. I'm not
I
doing what I'm
specifically
doing to be
do
a
not
marketing.
consent to the usage of my image or likeness.
Well,
Like you
it
said.
doesn't matter. I mean, other people are going to use your image and likeness for bootlegs. If you work with us, we can get legitimate products out on the market and go after these copycats who are, producing goods based on your image without your permission.
I already
Is
left.
this psychic guy or lady? One of the ladies.
This is the squid.
Look here, Mr. Squidward. Thank you,
Oh god.
but there are bigger, much more important things for us to focus on in the world at large.
Whoa, how'd I get back? I left.
Some Chinese bootlegger earning a couple $100 off of some really bad repainted wrestler toys to look like us isn't what we would call something we need to keep our attention on. However,
Well, you would say that
these
now.
supervillains, whom you also seem to endorse, are the ones out there causing harm.
Oh, we
and-
don't endorse them. It's just we make toys based off of them to sell with our hero sets.
And who gets
Usually
that
we
money?
donate those proceeds to charity.
Sure.
As you know, the Future Foundation is one of the donates billions of dollars to charity every year.
I'm sure you do. Congratulations.
Charity's his
No, thank
girlfriend's
you.
name in the alternate dimension.
Dumch.
That's
I
really
politely
sexist, man.
decline.
Could have been his boyfriend. I don't know.
I think we all politely declined unless I didn't hear Gabby speak up.
Gabrielle's like halfway through contract negotiations for all our likenesses.
I also didn't hear Brohan speak up. But then again, he's, you know,
Actually, we can't represent you, Brohan, because as you can tell, most of your outfit is actually already trademarked by Tora Kuchiyami. Well, I'm sure he is thrilled
Got
that
you
there's
good.
an actual superhero cosplaying based off of one of his characters. We can't really do anything for you.
Got you good.
We also, Miss Stone starts speaking again. We also are interested in getting some more of our prototypes in the market, though. We're currently working on several different types of super suits that are much more resistant to damage. They can't necessarily stop a bullet, but they can re-knit afterwards. We'd be willing to let you all demo those for us, and, you know, show other superheroes where it's at as far as costume design comes.
Now we're
will
talking.
not
This
be
sounds
walking
great.
so forth.
This sounds
Yay.
awesome. Let's get 6 copies of that in the appropriate sizes. That sounds wonderful.
No,
With a
thank
company logo and everything right there on it.
you.
That sounds great. Let's do that, guys.
Well, the Future Foundation will give you the suits, but our advertising won't be on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how would they know where they came from then? I mean, I think we should. They should look like, you know, what your head of security around here wears and whatnot.
She just kind of giggles and she's like, that's cute, but no.
I mean, if they're that good, you would want your security guys to wear them, right?
Well, yes, but we want to
Oh,
demo
good,
those
good.
in more extreme activities, like what you're doing.
Well, yeah. No,
And
that's what I'm
besides,
saying.
we could already make them look exactly like the uniforms you currently have on.
Oh no, I want to make sure that people realize they're yours.
Oh, well, that's a sweet sentiment. I'm afraid we wouldn't be able to. After all, these would be prototypes.
Hold on, I'm posting a picture of Samus's new outfit.
Excellent. That looks good.
So there's his
Where the hell did you
outfit.
find that?
I cannot unsee the things that I have seen.
Yeah, baby. That's fantastic.
Please excuse me while I go suck start my 45.
Remember to clean your browser history after game. Especially you. Man, that Misty chick was kind of hot. Anyhow,
As we all think, Chris.
I'm okay with it.
Hey, Ben, what's your character's last name?
It's weird. It's
Gilbert.
Yep.
Okay, Gabrielle, your last name is now Filbert. So, Miss Filbert, I was wondering, on a personal note, if you
Oh.
would be willing to speak at our school about LGBT rights.
Well, I'd be happy to speak about the community, the BLTG, or
Wow.
Wow.
The BLT community. I don't think you're getting the letters right.
Actually, that's a joke I shared with Ben. That when me and Sarah and all them were in college, that we used to be like, instead of LGBT, it should be the BLTG. So that's a sandwich. You know, bacon,
Oh, that's
lettuce,
actually
tomato, and
good.
guacamole.
But yes, I'd be happy to go. I'd be happy to speak. You just tell me the day and I'll be there.
Excellent.
put it
And
on
I'm
calendar.
sure, I'm sure your compatriot, Mr. Morgan, would be happy to give you a tour of the school later on this week, wouldn't you?
Probably not.
Oh. Well, I do hope you're enjoying it. My own child goes there. He's
Oh, really?
a few classes below you, though.
Oh, that kid is so getting held for ransom. I was out of game.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I'm saying what he's thinking. Leverage. We've already, thrown out the bad guys. We might as well take it all the way.
Okay, so we've turned down product placement. We've turned down being corporate shills. What's next for us to turn down?
Well, anyways, we do thank you a lot for your, helping us out with our geolite problem. And I hope that you all have a good day. I will personally definitely be keeping an eye on you. I try to keep an eye out on all of our superheroes since I'm a rather big supporter of the Denver Fantasy Hero League.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I established this in the first game that fantasy football. There's an
Right.
equivalent though with superheroes.
Oh, okay. I must
Oh,
have missed that part in the first issue.
If the meeting's being adjourned, I'm going to tell Miss Stone to not be afraid to keep in touch.
Oh, don't worry. I'm rather happy to speak with you all, and I really appreciate your good work you're doing for the city.
Obviously evil.
Yep.
Back in the hot tub with the wings. Oh, and I
And the
was
chili
smoking the
dogs.
entire time, by the way.
You were what the whole time?
I was smoking the entire time.
They didn't mention anything about it. One of them just turned on a fan.
Nice. So I got my cigar lit up because I'm in the pool, because that's what we do.
Okay, so we need to get the kid's name so that way we can capture him if we need to.
Yeah, we all worked at that plan the second she said it.
I'm reiterating.
Okay.
Why would you guys are supposed to be superheroes. Why? I don't think you're going to go kidnapping kids, are you?
I'm just
Just
saying,
if we need to.
since we're apparently on the corporate payroll for the bad guys, draw.
Only if we need to.
They were offering you a reward they were probably going to offer out anyways to get the Agiolite back.
Probably blood money. Used to make alien TV shows to make people believe that there's aliens.
They're clearly aliens.
That's some
They're
ridiculous
responsible
shit.
for Ancient Aliens on History
Yes.
Channel.
Yeah.
Aliens are clearly real. Ancient aliens are clearly correct. You just
Look,
aren't paying attention
such
to
thing
evidence,
as aliens.
naysayer.
it's easily explained by magic and opposing dimensions. No such thing as aliens.
Right, because this not alien car is trying to have relations with me right now. It's clearly an alien.
Easily explained by magic and alternate dimensions.
I just don't think you realize it. Clearly, this is all done by aliens.
Very reasonable things like magic.
Very reasonable things like magic. Did you
They
just say
transmute
very
the-
reasonable things like magic?
As I make a little finger gun, point it to my cigar, and light my cigar with my little finger gun.
I'll never get this world. I'll never understand.
Meanwhile, the Crimson Crusader's busy on Tinder.
Green grinders.
Wiping right all day long. Or whichever is the good way. I don't know.
There's
I
not
don't
really a
Tinder.
good way to swipe.
There.
Just
But,
get on swipe
I don't know.
left all the time. It'll be good.
I swipe up.
Okay, what are you guys going to do now?
Okay, so we need to still go visit with, shit, we never went to go visit with the one other museum dude and find out about that other thing that got stole.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, somebody here might have connections to archaeologists and people who collect antiquities.
That
I
reminds
don't know who
me.
that'd be.
Do we find anything sweet? No antiquities or anything like that just jumped out at me while I was wandering around with my careful
no, most
eye.
of their stuff was modern.
Sons of bitches. They
Other
ca-
marvels.
they totally let us through there that way so we wouldn't see anything exciting. Bastards.
They sent you.
Leg solid.
Diabolical. Huh.
Now he's lit up and no, there's still no sound. When the lag monster attacks.
What?
Well, the lag monster hit real bad. I couldn't hear nothing.
No, we're just all ashamed to know you, so we stopped talking.
Slime sacks of shit. You all love me.
So, are you guys going to try to get in contact with that other guy?
Hell
Yes.
yeah. We'll make some phone calls.
I also did not draw a specific building for his, considering it's a small conversation.
That's okay, we can still drive there.
Okay, you guys drive there. Obviously, somebody named, Samus, who has connections to archaeologists, probably could get a hold of this guy for you.
Yep. I call.
He's like, oh, you're Professor What's and What's, a previous grad student? Yeah. You can come on down. I'll talk to you guys about it.
Professor Watson Fox.
And college sure has changed since I didn't go.
Yeah. Do you seriously want to know my professor's name?
No,
Okay.
I was just saying, I was just making up a word phrase for it. So you guys get there, and he's like, oh, it was terrible. An actual pack of frickin' wolves broke into my house.
God damn it.
Well, they were more like dogs. But some of
Los
them were
Lobos.
huskies, and they looked close enough to wolves. And they stole my eye. Well, my carving of an eye.
What
Which
is
strange,
this carving
because
of
it's
an
one
eye?
of the things I have that's actually the least. They left my rare Egyptian antiquities alone, my volumes of terrible curses from beyond the stars.
Okay,
All
one,
those
that's
sorts of
dangerous.
things.
Two, what was the other crap that got stolen again?
Ew.
The other one was a tablet that had a bunch of curses on it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, it was a cylinder.
Okay.
All right. Apologies if I had some messages to take care of.
Anyways,
Base
he
has some
shows you a
messages to take care
picture of it. People who have knowledge of the arcane arts may make a roll now.
Oh, I got that.
Oh god.
Boom.
Touch it. Touch
Oh,
it. It's
no.
a bad place.
You still make it. The DC was 15.
Yay!
Nice.
Being just barely good enough.
So,
Story of your life, right?
an occult 15 tells you that this is an eye of truth. It is an eye that forces extraplanar entities into their true form.
Well, this
You
one
can
got
roll
stole.
me another art knowledge occult if you would like to determine what they could possibly use it for.
Hot damn.
Well, with that high of a roll, you remember that with the cylinder, with maybe some other things, including the cylinder they stole, that this would be exactly what you would need for a binding ritual. So something you would do to bind the spirit to your bidding. However, a rare use of it would be to actually seal something into another object. But it would be less optimal for that use.
So I wonder if somebody's used this to whammy the beast thing to go steal the souls.
Hmm. So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that thought, so I'm gonna.
I don't know either.
You had something.
Well, we got some more clues, I guess. This guy, did he have any, like, disagreements with anybody? Anybody that wanted to, like, see him dead?
Oh yeah, lots of guys want to see me dead. I was actually surprised when the wolf came in that they weren't from the sorcerer Margabarg, since I stole his amulet of wicked cursing.
Oh,
Arga barg.
yes. Wacky times that day.
Yeah, I could have swore he was dead though, but you know, wolves are part of his shtick.
With a name like
Uh,
Margabarg, yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yes, Argabarg, the evil immortal sorcerer. Though I guess all you fucks are immortal, aren't you?
Part of the gig. It's a terrible price we pay.
Does anyone else ever feel like there's
As I light up a
too
cigarette.
much going on
Barg,
in the
Margabarg.
in
Okay,
the
so what next, guys? What's our next clue then? We got an eye that forces things into their proper forms, and then we got a tablet or a cylinder of curses that are now missing.
Yeah. Oh, hey, are we supposed to go meet the Los Lobos person?
Yeah, we haven't gotten a call yet.
We'll get a call when they've determined that that's going.
Oh, hey, look who showed up.
Hey, look at that. Speaking, he shall appear.
Jump
Hey,
on
hop in the
in.
hot tub, buddy. I hand him a cigar.
Actually, when you guys get home, you notice he is in your guys' hot tub.
Oh, I hand him a cigar anyhow.
He's
and
also
step
ate
in.
all your food.
Oh, that's fine. I brought more
Really
wings.
needs to like lay off the cat.
So I'm in the hot tub with my hot tub suit. Hot tub suit.
I go check to see if my bag of catnip is gone.
I thought you used all that catnip.
Oh hell no! I got a big old bag.
Jesus. Oh, he's about to get high as fuck.
He's like, so Olivia and Lewis went my meeting with you, but Jose is really rather opposed to it. But I suppose they said that I could show you the way.
Okay.
I think it's about to get sexy.
Why would that be sexy?
I don't know. I'm just saying words.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Human attraction is strange. And the
More.
whole entire fact, though, that you people like reproduce by rubbing your genitalia together is weird.
Well, it happens.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Being a spirit's a lot easier. We just pop into existence to represent something else.
Guess what? The thing you represent reproduces by rubbing its genitalia together.
I know, it's so weird.
Huh.
So weird.
Weird.
Very bizarre.
So, does Jaguar Boy know about the stuff that the Los Lobos are stealing?
He's like, oh, they're stealing things? Well, if
Yeah,
those people were so weak that somebody took their stuff, they didn't really need it then.
They left it
well,
on the curb.
You might be interested. One of them is a magic eye that forces.
Is that like one of those books? Like where you cross your eyes and the thing pops out? Those things are so cool.
Wow.
I
Did we get the
hate
special
dealing with
spirits?
super high, like extra dimensional beings. Seriously.
Dude, I haven't looked at one of those for ages.
Oh.
Crimson Crusader just gives up. He's having a hard day.
We're all having a hard day.
Now that we're all in the hot tub together, high as fuck, we're definitely gonna have a hard day. And even harder night.
No.
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 Hey, smart ass
back on
car,
the
start the bump shitawama music.
We're not. What?
All it knows
No.
is big band tunes.
Oh,
No, you
even
don't
better.
understand. The hot tub is like a good old boys club where we all smoke cigars and drink and eat wings. This is the
Sure.
kind of hot tub it is.
I put a wing on my balls.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm so high on the catnip. You love it.
Wow.
So fucking weird.
Wow.
Yes, you. Alright.
So here's the
anyway,
plan.
So,
We offer Samus his ritual sacrifice at this meeting.
yes. As far as I'm concerned, I leave the weird dude guy with wings on his balls as we go talk to the leaders. 'Cause that's.
So, the Jaguar, gives you guys a piece of paper.
Thanks,
And
bro.
on the piece of paper?
Is a GPS coordinate.
Wait.
Okay, well, one of you guys will have to
Immediately looking
figure
that
how to
up.
work that out.
It appears to be in a equally ran down part of Denver, but away from the Hispanic area, actually. And it appears to be an old church.
Is this an area known to be controlled by Los Lobos as well?
Considering Los Lobos is slaughtering every other gang in their way, it is now controlled by them.
Okay.
And by the way, I'll remind you that these people are basically just join us or die or run away right now. So they've killed probably a good 200 people.
Yep. We're gonna have to put some people out of their misery.
Well, let's go be heroes.
Or something.
Or us.
I'm going to go get a drink real fast
Or
first.
us.
So,
Okay,
BRB.
well, since he's going to go get a drink, I could use going to the restroom. So I'm going to get you guys back in the base, and we'll pick up here in 5 minutes.
Alright.
Excellent. It gives me 5 minutes to make up shenanigans, you guys.
Be right back.
I will also attend to the restroom.
Can you guys believe it? Any moment they're all going to be touching themselves together at the same time. Scary.
It happens.
So no wife this week? Or today?
Yeah.
Is that why you're looking up
She's,
semi-scantily clad ladies on the internets?
yeah,
dog.
not exactly.
You dog.
I return.
Yay!
I know. You all missed me.
You did.
How it is. Yay! Kill me, yay! Yep. So, how's everyone's day?
Oh, not too bad. Played some DDO. Went out to go eat with the wife and the kid. Managed not to murder the kid while we ate.
That usually a hardship for you?
You know, just days that involve the kid. Rest of the time it's fine. Pretty easy.
Okay.
But when he's around, you know, sometimes you just want to choke the life out of him like Bart Simpson.
Naturally.
How about you,
Do you
Dustin?
identify with Homer now?
I'm getting there.
Good. I'm pretty good.
I mean, we're
my
shaped the same.
Allergies, for some reason, have acted up super harsh today. So, today's been like this weird sneezing fest, so I've been all discombobulated.
You know what I hear clears that right up?
Yes?
Go ahead and say it. It's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be stupid.
I was going to say a nice calming ride in your hot tub car.
God damn it, you guys. Other cars, not this car. I know there's hot tub cars, but not this kind of car.
I think what
It's
we
a
should just
special
do is just like magic the water from this hot tub into this car.
How do you propose to magic the water over there?
I don't know, people are fucking magic. Just magic the water over.
I think you're all wet as the 2 cubic feet above you turns into a little thunderstorm.
So are you guys all back?
Yep.
Well, let's get to it.
Is
Alright, I
everybody
changed it to
actually
my-
back?
Me?
Do we have Gabrielle?
Holy shit.
Yep, I'm here.
So this actually starts outside. You guys see an old abandoned church. It's an old Catholic church. One second, this is an important picture. Think of something that looks like this.
Is it covered in gang signs?
No, actually, it's immaculate. But when you guys... And there's lots of gang members around patrolling the area, and you see a whole bunch of dogs and foxes. But the inside seems that all the windows are broken out, and there is plants growing everywhere, and there seems to actually be some sort of spring that sprung up.
So, like, other than all the broken windows and the plants growing everywhere and the stench of being open to the outdoors with the rains and stuff, otherwise it's totally clean?
Well, I mean, there's rubble on the floor, but yeah.
And the rubble on the floor? All right,
It,
gotcha.
it doesn't have gang signs.
I think I have a mental picture here.
The way you
Looks
just
like
described
Bosnia,
this,
but otherwise spotless.
the way you just described this church, this abandoned church, is Eris's church from Final Fantasy VII. Just
Damn
saying.
it. Fine, whatever. Well, if you guys scroll up, though, you'll see that on the altar there is a gigantic statue of Santa Muerte, and then around her, there's on either side of her, there seems to be a rather large shrine to Jesus, and then a whole bunch of little saints and Marys and all over the area. And lots of flowers and coins and dollar bills and photos and, you know, all that kind of stuff. A bajillion candles.
Of course.
Below
Hey,
that, on
not
that
have
gray
a-
box, you see a human body that has been opened up.
Yeah.
It's his. He is bleeding out onto the floor. That's what that red stuff is, and flowing into the little spring that's popped up.
Yeah.
So that's probably not good.
Look here, guys. We're gonna need you to not do ritual sacrifices.
Or at least do Samus. See, did I not tell you that we could have used Samus for ritual sacrifice and we got here late? Because somebody ate all the fucking wings?
Yeah, and if I didn't have to spend all that time trying to carry the blotter into the car, one bucket at a time, we could have just magicked it in there. We could have gotten here on time.
Anyways,
putting
the
a husband in the
Jaguar,
car.
once you guys get here, you see it reappear. It disappeared from the hot tub, and now it's here instead. It's lounging around underneath one of the bushes.
The hot tub is lounging under a bush?
No, the
No,
Jaguar.
The Jaguar.
Oh, the Jaguar. Yeah, that guy's my bro.
You also see there's a bunch of gang members in here, but they seem to be guarding if they're by a door, or the other ones seem to be picking up rubble off the floor. And then periodically, like, throwing it out the windows.
Like, is nobody attending this guy bleeding for the ritual sacrifice? Like, is he dead? Is he like, oh, save me? Like, what's going on with that?
Well, I'm not a medic.
Well, I mean, you can tell if somebody is going, oh,
Is
or
it?
they're
Is the person bleeding out and shit really a sweet old looking Hispanic lady too?
No, they're saying
No, no.
hematite.
No, on that block above it.
Oh,
That sweet old looking lady is Olivia.
she's not very sweet look. Never mind. Fuck her.
You're not a sweet old lady. Fuck you.
That's the bitch that yelled at me on the phone. You got a fucking nasty mouth. Watch her language and shit. Is one of these Lewis and one of these Jose?
Actually, Lewis walks up.
He doesn't look
Hello,
anything like a Lewis.
strangers,
Looks
and
more like a
welcome
Louise.
to our sacred place. Watch what
Hello.
you say, else you anger the spirits.
Hey, we ain't here to anger spirits. We're just here to tell you that something weird's going down. You've got some weird, crazy devil dog thing running around eating souls of kids. We just wanted to let you know that.
We're aware. I believe one of our spies were almost lit on fire while you guys were, while he was doing a recon mission and you guys were fighting the beast.
I raised my hand.
Luckily, the boy was just scared, not actually injured.
Well, unfortunately, some of our party members are deeply stupid. We regret any and all potential loss of eyebrows.
I will accept your apology, considering you warded off the creature once. Not once, but twice.
So this greatly concerns us, as incursions into the prime material are not to be taken lightly. If he gets through, who knows what else can get through?
We don't know the full nature of the creature ourselves, but we intend on binding and destroying it.
Interesting. Would you mind pooling our combined knowledges in order to combat this not alien and merely extra-dimensional threat?
Well, allow the three of
Buddy.
us to talk about it. Unfortunately, I smell the stink of necromancy on your breath. But looking into your soul, I can tell it's something forced upon you, and not something voluntarily chosen.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Oh man, the timing.
I offer him a cigarette.
Oh, no thank you. I gave it up. My grandchildren can't stand it.
Oh, yeah. They tell me it'll kill me someday. Here's hoping. I refrain from lighting up in their place, even though I'm getting really twitchy.
Actually, Olivia has a gigantic cigar in her mouth.
Oh, that's so light up.
Oh, by the way, Olivia seems to be skinning some sort of large dog. With the help of those three by her. Whereas Jose was just talking with one of the other guys.
Does it look like they're trying to do some kind of parallel thing where they use the dog guts to, like, bind the creature?
No, it appears that she's making one of the cloaks that they wear.
Oh, okay.
Must
Oh, he fell
not
down. I helped him
flash
out.
out. Dead
Oh, so they're gonna
body
go talk?
guy dying on slab.
Oh no, he's dead.
Ah.
It's just all of his. The slab is tilted so that the blood is draining.
Okay. So I asked someone like, so hey, who was he? Pointing at dead guy.
Oh, that was the Don Gato. He
Son of a bitch.
yeah, he refused to stand down, and so
You
his
goddamn right
followers
he
are being
did.
hunted, and he is being sacrificed to the Great Mother.
Basically, they gave him an offer he couldn't refuse.
Oh, if mom's not happy, no one's happy. Wait, we become really bad guys all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How did the Crimson Crusader become the voice of reason?
You guys were like super heroic, yes, last time.
I don't understand
I don't know
how.
what's gone in your guys' asses this time around.
I don't
I
know.
don't understand what you guys are talking about. I've always been this way.
Unfortunately.
I mean, look at all the people I didn't kill today. As I point around the room.
Good job. That's my line.
I'm going to flip, while we're standing here, I'm going to flip my goggles, my gaggles, into, to thermovision to see if there might be any invisible guys also watching us and detect their heat signatures.
You do not see any heat signatures, but that doesn't mean there's not spirits watching.
Well, I don't have spirit-o-vision on my goggles yet, so...
Well, you fucked up, didn't you?
Yeah, so...
Good job.
Or all Mafia do.
Alright, Crimson Crusaders really find the urge to punch this guy right here. What is this guy doing next to me? What is he doing?
He's guarding the door.
What does he do? Is he just standing there? Is he like checking his Facebook?
He's just standing there at attention.
Good man.
I think we've decided that
Thanks, Chris.
I just linked commercially available spirit goggles that you could have just bought. No.
I'm going to go up and inspect Santa Muerte.
It is a statue of Santa Muerte. Now, though, that you're up there, you see that she's standing on a pile of human skulls, and that there are several rotting hearts in front of her altar.
Awkward.
As soon as we get this fucking wolf thing taken care of, we're jacking these guys' worlds up.
I mean, I'd totally be okay with checking their world up now.
Look, we've all got the ant with the really weird, ritual sacrifice thing going on.
No,
Really?
we all
We do?
don't have an ant with the weird ritual sacrifice thing going on.
Oh,
And it's easy to say that we can take care of these guys first when you're not the thing that the giant dog monster wants to eat.
so you guys don't have kind of a weird ant that always is into ritual sacrifice and tries to get you to join in?
No problem. You're the only person whose ant is Darth Vader trying to get you to the dark side.
Oh, well, this is more awkward now.
So I'm going to look at the dead body. How was he executed?
Oh, he was tied down. I did mention that these people were Aztec Catholic synchronists, right?
Yes.
So they
You did.
literally took a gigantic obsidian blade, cut open his chest, and removed his heart while he was alive.
Well, I mean, according to
Well,
their religion, right? So it's fine.
Religious tolerance, and the ingredients have to be fresh. I'm just saying professionally. Can I
I'm
do a
going to say
wizarding
I
to
can't
see
work
if
with these people. I'm
Is she-
fucking out of here.
is she powering some kind of ritual or something? Like they already talked about trying to stealing all the stuff to build the thing.
You can make me an all. Oh, you made a wizarding check of 32.
Yes, if
No,
that's the right thing.
they're sacrificing people in order to appease their goddess and to make sure that the sun keeps on going.
Oh, well, I guess that's important.
The ritual where she's making the dog cloak is separate.
Oh,
But no, they're just doing the Aztec thing.
okay.
And as such, typically those people are volunteers to be laid down and slaughtered.
Well,
I don't
typically,
think
but
Don
this time
Tato
around,
was.
they're doing it to their enemies.
Well, it's potato.
Wow.
But I will remind you guys, they do give everyone a chance to either give up and run away, or to join them.
So,
Wait, what?
problem. If we got a hold of
Yes.
these items, couldn't you do the binding ritual?
Yes.
All we need is the items. We don't necessarily need these people.
In theory, no.
Zach, I'm setting off a flashbang centered here.
Well, that solved that.
Well, one second. While you guys are talking, they're heading over.
Alright, we'll let them come to us, and then I'll flashbang the shit out of them.
How about we do the talky talk thing? Just hear them out before we start, a war where they can easily summon some crazy Aztec monster to eat us all. Oh, they're making the formation.
Lewis walks up to you. Olivia checks you out. Crimson
Hey.
Crusader, where are you?
I left. I told them I couldn't handle this anymore, and I will not be part of this alliance. So I left.
Okay. They walk up to you guys and they go,
And they say, Oh, GM is
Sorry,
talking.
I'm whispering to Dustin real quick.
Oh.
Hey, baby.
You can't do that, Gabby. Not even a bro.
Even bro?
Where's the matching 60? I feel a little sad leaving my little no-name, middle of nowhere gym.
So, Jose walks up to you, Chris, and he goes, rather to the problem, he goes, "We recognize your heroic spirit, and we recognize that you're walking with one of our brother orders, though I do not see where he has gone to."
Oh, he does
So-
that. He's not right in the head. We watch
Oh.
after him. We keep him out of trouble.
We appreciate your offer, and we are willing to accept your help in the binding of this monster, and to come to accords that if you do not bother us, we will not bother you, and soon the city will be put in order, and there shall be no more of this wicked gang warfare, and all things will be united under the watchful eye of the Mother of all things.
Just make sure it's not Cthulhu, guys.
All right. Allow us one moment to confer, please.
Sure.
All right, huddle.
With that, I give the rest of the catnip to my cat friend over here.
Sure.
Meow meow.
Okay, you guys linked up yet? Gabrielle?
Alright, guys.
Yep, here.
Alright, we're linked up. Alright, what do you guys think?
Meh.
There's these people can't
An
be
enemy
allowed
of my
to run
enemy is
around.
my friend. Temporarily, that's what I think.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm kind of inclined to go with it. My thing is more containing extra-dimensional incursions, unless there's always going to be people trying to fucking run everything, just from my perspective.
Yeah, and these guys could
Tomorrow
help
will
us
be
fight
some other
against the
game.
aliens.
There's no such thing as alien.
I think they're down
Especially
against
with
the
power of
alien
this gang,
fights.
I don't think we're strong enough to take him down anyway.
I mean, if we needed
You're
to,
gonna
we could
speak for
kill them.
yourself.
But then we got to become the king lords, and they just create a power vacuum, and it'll be worse than
Let's
fucking
just-
Iraq. Let's just let them do their thing.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out, and maybe if things go shifty, we'll do what we need to do. Okay, break. Where'd everybody go? Oh, there.
Olivia walks up to you. She goes, "Have you considered our deal? That will have a truce between us, and that
We
we can
will-
both take care of this evil monster
We will
and
have a
possibly
truce.
other monsters in the future."
We will have a truce this day for the purposes of dealing with the extraplanar incursion.
Very well. For this day, but be aware that if you interfere with the business of Los Lobos, we will destroy you.
Ros Robos.
Understood.
Besides, we're all heroes in our own way. We're here to destroy these gangs and put them to more useful work.
Hey, lady, heard it all before. Let's just compare notes and get this thing out of our plane of existence.
Sun's not going to come up on its own. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Don't mind him, he has problems.
Oh, dude,
Jose's like, ¿Cómo está?
I make that
Do
face
not
when
ju-
people
just speak
assume.
loudly at him. That doesn't work.
I make that face when people assume that you understand their language, but you don't. And I check out this this statue, kind of memorize as much as I can for reasons.
Okie dokie. I'm going to move you guys all off into a corner. And then I'm going to move us back to your guys' base. They tell you that when the full moon is high to come to this area. For here the ley lines are strong and the ritual shall be commenced.
Is that legit?
What do you mean?
Like, is that legit? Like, do I need to make like a check to know all that, or do I just know I have the magic sensing thing?
You know that for this kind of stuff that when there's a new moon, that's the best time to do destructive binding magics.
Okay, so nothing they said is really like out of place. Like maybe they're gonna like turn on us, but nothing's like obviously wrong.
Magically, nothing is obviously wrong.
Okay. Can I make an insight to see if they're gonna fuck us?
Sure. I'm just moving you guys over to one spot.
Nope,
though, so
they're
that
trustworthy.
Look, man.
you know these to be honorable and gentle people that you can trust their very words.
Sorry, guys. I tried to think of the one thing that could possibly destroy us.
But 23, how convinced am I?
My Jaguar
Uh,
pal would totally come let us know what's up in the event of a betrayal.
Oh yeah, 'cause he fucking knows what's up.
Their inevitable and sudden betrayal. We're cool,
with
man.
The 26 and the 23 can tell that they're more than willing to work with you guys, and like I said, they think of themselves as a sister order to Dustin's. So they recognize Dustin's order as someone they want to work with.
Yeah, and upon overhearing that, I'm definitely going to be going back to my order and got some questions.
I'm gonna laugh when your orders like you get back and they're doing a ritual sacrifice. And you're gonna shit your pants.
Hey, what my order does with our ritual sacrifices is none of your business.
So your ritual sacrifice is okay, but if my minority group wants to have their own equal ritual sacrifice, then it's not good enough.
Don't they currently have like the majority of the town? Aren't they the majority now?
But do they have equal representation in the ritual sacrifice legislation?
Don't worry about it.
Seems
We got wings on the way
Seems
back,
fine.
right?
holy
Well,
shit!
no,
Can we
Los
please get a
Lobos is
goddamn
just,
salad?
Eliminating rival gangs.
We're not getting a salad, you fucking pussy.
Why are you so hateful on the?
If I salad
on
you can get a bowl of
vaginas.
wings with the
I make you a wing salad.
Be a little bit more open to the finer sex, sir.
Excuse me, have you seen that chick wolf down wings?
Well,
Yeah, this one right here. She hogged all the fucking wings and think we wouldn't notice, but I know you took more wings than anybody else, you son of a bitch.
Well, I did pay for them.
That's beside the point and accurate, and I withdraw my objection.
If you want more wings, you can just ask. We can order delivery.
You know what we're doing right now is we're setting up like this elaborate thing with the one place. Like if we ever not order wings, they'll come like looking for us because something's wrong, and we'll have somebody to come save us.
Because
There's-
the
there's
wing
some
delivery
budding
guy is going to be tough enough to come save us.
He's like a budding superhero, and like he's inspired by us. He wants to be like us, but he's always too like nervous to ask us. Then he saves us, and we become pals, and he becomes part of the team, and it gets all I don't know.
You're just
That actually happened.
you're
This
just
girl had always
projecting
ordered pizza
fantasies
from this
because
one
you want
place.
cheap wings.
God damn it,
This
is that
girl
too
that
much to
ordered
ask
from this
for?
one. No, seriously, this girl that ordered from this one place for pizza, she ordered really funny, and so they called. Well, they ended up calling the police over her place, and it was a good thing because she was about to be kidnapped and raped.
See?
Fair enough.
The car goes. That's an interesting conversation here in the hot tub. But what did you guys think about all that?
Well,
Would you like some
we're
wings?
probably going to end up dealing with that organization later. But the subjugation of the human race by the humans is not as important as interplanar incursions.
I am
Wizards are
silent.
assholes.
I do not think this is good. I think we're strong enough to take this interdimensional beast down on our own. And we don't need a
I think what we
bunch
should do,
of
we should
wonton
keep-
murderers.
But hang on.
Hold on.
Wouldn't
We,
it
we
make
should keep Los Lobos alive long enough so that way if we need their help, some of them will die in the process. And then when we're done, we can go kill the rest of them.
Yeah, I mean, worst
You
case
guys are
scenario.
heroes, you don't kill people.
We don't kill people. We,
I do.
we
Arrest
apprehend
them.
them.
Yes.
I
yes.
We
apprehend
throw
them in
batteries at
half.
them until they fall asleep.
Anyway, so like worst case scenario, the interplanar beastie and the things, they battle each other, reduce both of their strengths, and then we can arrest them in half from head to groin as necessary.
I don't think you understand what the word arrest means.
Yeah, I'm gonna arrest the one part
Fantastic.
from the other part. Arrest.
Oh.
That's like an arrest, I guess.
Oh! Hey,
I'm gonna put the rest
on
of
the
them over
TV,
there.
though, you hear an advertisement for...
Oh, god damn it. It's
On
us,
screen.
isn't it? What's it
On
for?
screen.
It is an advertisement for the Music Fest next month. Bring your
Oh.
family, bring your kids, bring everyone you can. All proceeds go to charity. Yeah.
I buy
Music
tickets.
Fest 2015. Coming to the Denver, the Denver Capitol Building. Be there or be square, you.
Denver Capitol Building?
I
The
fucked
shitty
that up.
place to hold.
Don't pay attention.
How about like Red Rocks for all the really good
I was
concerts
gonna say
around?
Red Rocks, man.
And
Well,
also,
I
by the
did
way,
not
an
know
awesome
that.
site for a
So
battle.
the concert is being held at the Capitol Building.
Oh,
the-
dude. Red Rocks is a fucking badass place for a battlefield, I'm just saying.
That would be a badass. That would be.
Okay, whip out my phone and buy some tickets. In
Who
fact,
is
I buy like the
sponsoring?
VIP tickets.
Who is sponsoring the music festival?
Oh, a lot of local businesses.
The Future Foundation?
Yes, because they're a local business.
Gotcha. It's an
But-
evil music concert.
But there's also like 20 other people.
I
They're
totally
just
buy
in on
like.
Sponsored by Bob's Burger and the Future Foundation.
Totally buy VIP tickets for everybody.
Oh, Red Rocks is not anywhere near where I thought it was.
There is no VIP tickets. It's a free concert.
A free concert
Like,
for
how much was it
charity,
by,
you
Like an
guys.
open air, you know, you just go up to the Capitol,
You might have
walk
to
around.
stand
There's
next to
going
a
to be
poor
like
person.
food trucks and stuff.
I have to stand next to like poor people. What the hell?
Yeah.
They might like breathe on me and I'll get poor.
You might smell Wow!
I'm pretty sure he's right. That's how that works. You laugh.
Breathe on you and don't get.
If that's how being poor works, Ben will never let in my house again.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Pretty sure that's accurate, though. You guys are
Guys,
making fun of
it's
him
a
for.
shame to tell you this, but I got out of the Navy, and as soon as I got into college, I caught poverty.
Oh no!
I just
Should let him breathe on you.
Ben, you're not coming over ever again.
The sad part is I'm poor.
That's why.
Well,
it's
apparently you can join the Navy and take care of it. I don't understand why there's so many poor people. We have more boats.
Everyone keeps breathing on each other, apparently.
Oh wait, no, we don't have that many boats. Sorry.
The Army has more boats than
what
the
we
Navy
really
does.
need.
Yeah, but the Navy has more ships than the Army does.
I don't think the Navy has, or the Army has any ships.
Oh my god, the Army's penis is way bigger than the Navy's vagina. It's fine.
Meanwhile, the Coast Guard quietly gets everything done.
Well, yeah,
Which
they're the
efforts
only
are
ones that
important.
do anything.
What?
Do you hear about
Oh,
illegal
the
immigration
dicks.
coming across the goddamn Coast Guard? No. Coast Guard shuts that shit down.
All the dicks just being measured right here. Every dick, every measure.
This
Okay,
adventure
well,
is
you
brought
guys
to you by
have
the
1 or
Coast
2
Guard.
days until the ritual has to go down. So if there's anything you want to do,
Go to
I
a
wanna
Visit Fest.
Research this ritual and be ready.
I'm going to my order.
okay. Well, we'll go in a circle. Brohan, what you doing for 2 days?
I'm going to order a stuffed crust pizza.
Stuffed with chili cheese dogs.
That's a genius idea.
You're welcome.
Wow, we're
You
just
can
like
have that one
inventing
for
all
free.
kinds of bullshit food. We're gonna have to end up opening up a restaurant serving only bullshit fucking college kid food.
I don't see a problem with it. It's got to be cost effective, though. I mean, college students.
I'm trying the kinds of recipes they would invent.
A man
Okay,
in a can in the
uh,
microwave.
Crimson Crusader, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to go to my order outside of Denver, up in the mountains. Their cloister. And kind of barge in on the elders and demand to know.
Well,
How
you
these-
barge into a room full of old people staring at smoke coming up from a brazier, throwing in little bits of incense and chanting.
Well, it sounds like a really awesome scene to disrupt. It'd be fantastic if it was tastefully directed, and it'd probably net me at least an Oscar nomination. All right. And demand to know our holy order could be sisters or compared to these despicable Los Lobos murderers.
They go, oh, well, it's simple. 500 years ago, we signed a treaty with many of the different religions in opposition to the wickedness of the Phoenix Queens in the Kingdom of Mu. And there we fielded an army and were slaughtered. But we kept our alliances close.
Over butter. I'm going to.
And so, while we worship the cleansing fire and we fight against the evils of humanity, Los Lobos was in Mexico doing their best against the many monsters created by the death of the Forbidden One, whose name brings forth madness and despair, and his minions, the Necromancers.
Wait a second.
Right. And with that, I'm going to say that we have kept with our holy ways, and still fight our fight by the old ways. However, Los Lobos has descended into a mockery of its former duties, and now concentrate on murder and drugs and the very things that we fight against.
One of the people throws some incense into the fire, and they go, "A flame burns now, a dark flame. It comes to consume all of Denver. It comes to consume all of Moscow. It comes to consume all. Heed this warning, Crimson Crusader. Great evil is afoot. Los Lobos is part of this great evil. Then it must be cleansed with fire. Every one of their members put to the sword and flame."
Righteous. With your blessing, elders, I shall do this.
But be aware, Los Lobos may yet be redeemed by your actions. Find what you can about them. Truly, if they have gone over to evil, they must be purged. But their ability to fight monsters, it is not something to look against, not something to forsake. Find what has happened to them. Are they an offshoot here in Denver? What has happened to cause them to be this way?
Will do. As always, your wisdom is indispensable. Thank you, elders.
One of them walks over and gives you a sack of incense. And she goes, they go rather, "In your time of need, burn this incense, and perhaps the truth will be unveiled to you."
Will do.
Is everybody in this campaign just getting high all the time?
It's fine. Whatever.
It is
It's all
Denver.
catnip. Everyone's got catnip.
All I know is apparently evil is actually feet, and feet need to be set on fire. So I think we should just start setting people on fire, giving everyone hot foot to purge the
And
evil.
for
That's
the
what he
rest
said.
of, my day, I am going to comb the great library, and see if I can't find, like, trace through our ancient tomes to find where Los Lobos and the Order kind of joined, and when they schismed, and that kind of stuff.
Well, make me an investigation check.
It'd suck.
You do not find the correct Los Lobos until now was fairly obscure, and you have like two, the order of your order is nearly gone extinct.
Gotcha.
So there's not much to find.
All right, that's what I'm doing over my 2 days.
Gabrielle, what are you up to?
To pull up my satellite phone, call the girlfriend, talk to her, make sure she's having fun and staying safe in Switzerland.
Oh yeah, I'm having a great time here in Switzerland, but I got this strange job offer. What does she do, by the way?
I don't know.
I got this really strange job offer to join the Future Foundation. It's like my dream job.
Oh shit.
I talked to Casey. Yeah, with the Future Foundation, we're not quite sure if they're the good guys or the bad guys. That's actually why I sent you to Switzerland, is to keep you safe in case the Future Foundation were to do something while I was away.
Well, I mean, that might be true, but they're offering me a chance to be a guidance counselor at their school to help with problem children. Especially this one named Let's see. Let me look at the email. There's the one they're especially worried about named Ken Morgan.
Yep, I hear that kid's an asshole.
They say he's not integrating well with the school, and that they think that I would be the perfect to kind of help him capture his childhood after the trauma of losing his family to whatever. It's confidential, but I don't know. I feel like I could do a lot of good at that school. We'll talk about it when I get home.
Okay, we'll keep it on the back burner, and it actually might be safer for you to work there. Okay, and other stuff that I do. Oh shit, I was gonna research something. I'm gonna start investing in like security systems and other stuff to keep the base nice, or safe or secure. Actually, spending our points on more than just the hot tub and the green.
What? Whoa, whoa. Do we still have wings?
Yeah, actually, we have the rotation.
In a momento, por favor. I accidentally clicked the wrong button and logged off.
That happens. I love how our
Bad
secret
call.
base is just like all like bullshit and not like any of the secret bases we've ever dreamed up, like with like forts and security systems and lasers and all kinds of like useful shit.
Look,
It's just like a fucking hot tub and like a fucking like college dorm room basically.
look,
So,
priorities
you're-
change when you get older. When you're younger, you know, and we were still back in high school and shit, yeah, super fortresses sound great. Now, we just want somewhere to relax. That is a
But,
true...
I do believe your
Secret
base
fortress.
consists of a hot tub, a large screen television, a computer with Windows 1998,
Oh, a shelf.
and a broken Xerox printer.
We have a shelf.
Oh,
I've
it's
also
a
got a
shelf.
workbench. See? My workbench.
And maybe at some point I might order the problems from strippers, and the strippers will go through Buffalo Wild Wings and pick some food up for him first.
I just need wings. I don't need strippers. What do I do with that? Oh, I'm gonna get a humidifier installed.
Okay, guys, I'm going to get to you other three here in a minute. Give it some thought. I need to go piss, so take a 5-minute break, everyone.
Okie dokie.
I'm
Alright.
totally gonna get a humidifier installed.
I'm kidnapping John
gonna
for
go.
the Art Days or whatever.
Gonna grab a munchie.
Be prepared for
Say
kidnapping.
again?
So I'm kidnapping you for our adventure.
We're gonna have an adventure?
We're gonna have an adventure.
What adventure are we gonna have?
Well, you know, we got some things to take care of.
Okay.
There are some bad men. The sad men.
Behind blue eyes?
Are you gonna
well,
go
you know,
looking
maybe.
for aliens?
First of all, you don't look for aliens.
No
Aliens
such
find
thing as
you.
aliens.
Okay.
I
Aliens
live
are all over
squarely
the
at
place.
Broha when I say there's no such thing as aliens.
I point at you and I say clearly he's an alien. He just doesn't realize it because he's old.
Are you guys just damn for the loud music?
Go ahead and argue how you're not an alien, old man with magical powers, quote unquote magical powers. Fucking Island.
Magical powers are perfectly explainable. It's magic.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Or just advanced biological features.
I was gonna say it's super advanced nanomites that
From your-
allow you to manipulate the world around you.
From your alien parents.
I don't think he's an alien. I think he's just got. I think at some point he was exposed to some very, very high-end technologies, and in order to keep them safe, he's rewritten his brain, so he really does think he's a magician.
He's clearly an Island, an alien. It's obvious. Conceal it from here.
Look, despite your level of advanced technology, you can't make clothes like this look good today, unless you're me. Therefore, magic.
Or, you could just go to like
Don Draper.
here. Let's go to the Goodwill, and we'll pick out 10 outfits equally as good looking as that.
On me they will be. On you they'll look like trash.
No, I can pull that off. Don't make
Nope,
me
I
change
spent
my
points on
logo.
it. I actually did spend points on it.
I don't know where my points got spent.
You have no idea.
Well, that's what happens when somebody else makes your character.
It's fine. Works for me.
You know what? You guys want to take a drive?
I do.
Oh,
Let's take a drive. We're gonna go to the land of magic. I'm gonna show you the land of magic stuff.
Well, maybe here in a minute. We're
They
doing a
have
2-day thing.
rides.
I need to go pick up some stuff from the Magic Mart anyhow for this ritual.
I tried throwing water into your car so we can go for the ride.
Actually, your character remembers you've suffered banishment from Moo. So in order
Oh,
to get
shit.
back into their good graces, you would have to bring them something.
Yeah, hot tub
Ritual
water's not going to get
sacrifice?
it done.
What?
Ritual sacrifice?
No, but you do have a bit of information they would be keen on knowing.
Oh, I do.
Anyways, to the problem.
Yay!
What are you doing for 2 days?
Alright, so 1, we're gonna silence these guys' bullshit about magic isn't real. 2, I'm gonna clap for some fairies. 3, I'm gonna go to Moo and get prepared for this ritual thing, since obviously these guys are trustworthy. And I'm gonna give my status update and try to get back into Moo so I can get to the Magic Walmart, so I can get the magical supplies for the ritual.
Magic
Okay, well
Walmart.
that's going to take a little bit more time. So, Tin Man, what are you doing?
Tin Man's coming with me.
Samus said him and I were going on an adventure, so I'm just gonna go on. I want to hear what he says that we're doing first, and if I don't like it, I will argue at that point. But until then, Samus, take the lead.
We're gonna crunch some data, baby. We got a whole database of shenanigans to go through. It's gonna be awesome. We're going to adventure through this magical world of the internet. We're gonna hack some motherfucking mainframes. You're gonna plug your jack into some slots, and we're gonna get some bad data on some future Foundation shenanigans. We gotta prove that they're Chronos, motherfucker.
Well, you know for a fact they bought Kronos.
They are Chronos, I'm telling you. It's just an elaborate ploy. We got 2 days of digging around in the intranets and the data that we downloaded. And then I asked him if he
You
planted the
downloaded a
secret
map?
microphone. Oh, he jacked into that thing hardcore.
It was a TV screen. There wasn't much to hack into. It wasn't connected to anything.
Well, I don't know. He spent 25 minutes jacking into it, and all of a sudden the screen went white and turned off. I'm pretty sure he got some action.
I'm fairly sure that didn't happen. So, anyway, so you guys go combing through data?
Yep.
Yep.
Surfing the
why not?
interwebs.
Going deep web on this shit.
Well, make me an investigation check.
Oh, I can do this. I'm good at this.
I'm not too bad at this. either.
Boom. Alright, I didn't do very well.
I didn't
You
very
both,
well.
you both do terrible.
Horrible.
13 is good enough to notice something. That some of the leaders of the Kronos Foundation untimely demises here recently.
Mm-hmm. You mean secret promotions.
No. Like, one committed suicide. Another one was found slayed alive. Fairly grisly
Yeah, I'm not
and
buying
fairly
it.
public.
Secret promotion. Have to keep an eye out, I guess.
So, what kind of facts are you looking for?
I'm trying to prove to these people, my quote-unquote friends, that that Kronos has in fact been absorbed and is now taken over. Because we have proof that Kronos is an evil organization. We just need to have something to prove it to these guys.
I'm fairly sure the only proof you have is that you're crazy.
Now I have scars and shit. It's pretty evident.
Guys, you might be afraid that your friend is cutting himself.
Oh, we know.
Deep, dark, massive scars.
He has a real big problem.
I think we know
Also-
what the real problem is.
We're also looking for proof of aliens.
Oh, you
It's
find
out
all
there.
sorts of proof of aliens.
Ha
Like tons
ha!
of it.
Aha! We print off
Hey,
hard copies
could
of all
you
that.
do me a favor? Tin Man, could you roll me a technology check?
I can do that.
You know enough that this is all really shitty Photoshop.
Yep.
Or does it just look like really shitty Photoshop to throw us off the scent? Telling you guys. Aliens are real.
Again, this is all easily explained by magic.
Right, which is trickery by aliens.
I love how you guys are being like, no, magic isn't real, when you literally just talked to a shape-shifting jaguar and have been
Yeah.
fighting against a soul-eating wolf thing.
Which is easily explained by alien technology.
The shape-shifting jaguar and the supposed soul-eating wolf thing could both be highly advanced, genetically modified weapons, and all the stuff that he does can be explained by highly advanced nanobots.
And
Also,
sex
I'll
rays.
point out that the history of this world, like, magic isn't actually unknown.
Right. But it's like, if you've always known something under the wrong name, you just don't understand. Like maybe brown isn't actually brown. Maybe it's just a light blue, but we think it's brown.
Or maybe it's just light blue.
Exactly. You don't know. I'm steadfast in my acknowledgement that it's aliens.
I'm gonna install a VCR that has the aliens guy from the history. Like every episode that he's in, I'm gonna play those on the TV.
So, Chris, you were, the problem, you were wanting to take everyone to Moo.
Just the skeptics.
I'm not going to your crazy fucking fairy tale land.
They have the best wings.
Well, apparently I have to go to school. I don't want the Future Foundation coming looking for me, so...
They
You
won't
can
be able
get
to
an
find you.
academic exemption to go to Moo.
Yep,
That'd be educational.
it's a field trip.
The fact that they know of this, like Moo's apparently.
Let's go. Hop in, I got the booster seat for you. How tall is your character, by the way? I'm just curious. Like, is he like?
My character?
Yeah.
Oh, he is
2 inches tall.
5'5".
How old did I make myself? Or high? I'm only 5'10".
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm my character's 15. He's not not quite full grown, but he's not real small yet.
I don't know if he hit like a early growth spurt or like what the deal was. If he were like actually really tall, as in like really like play up the short bit.
No, he's one of those kids who's like he's been growing steadily. Like he hasn't ever gone through like big spurts. He just kind of consistently goes up.
Okay. Well, you see an actual booster seat from one of the places we go to in the car, waiting for you.
I throw it at you.
I turn it into a bunch of pigeons as it comes at me and say, all right, let's go. Where's the moron? Where's he at? There he is.
I'm glued to the computer searching for data.
Okay, well, just you and me then. We're gonna go off and do this thing. We drive off to the second star on the right, not until morning.
I don't want to go to Neverland with you, Grandpa.
Is anybody else going with you? Like, wants to maybe like
I'll go.
I don't know, the Crimson Crusader or Brohan or Gabby.
Anyone who wants to go is welcome.
I stay because I have a lot of frustration to work out.
I bet you do.
So
All right.
I spend my evenings beating up thugs and purse snatchers down in downtown.
We've gotta
area.
teach
Maybe
him
the
how to
strippers who
masturbate.
deliver
All
the
right.
wings are gonna run into Crimson Crusaders out of problem.
Okay, well, you head to a nondescript part of town, and in order to enter Mu, you have to go to their dimensional rift and make a sacrifice of soil, water, and blood.
Yep.
I've got the water.
Plus, you got to put your fingers on your ears and go moo like a cow.
I pull out a really scary knife that none of them have ever seen me carry before, and do the little cut on myself to make the blood happen. And my eyes glow, and like little gusts of wind happen too.
As you're doing that, the brick wall begins to break and misshape, and suddenly it slides apart, and a giant lion's mouth forms out of the cracking and breaking brick wall.
I give it
like
the proper
when you change-
salutations.
What? Destiny, you said something?
I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like the when you beat a level in Super Mario 2.
I give it the proper salutations.
Well, it's a door. So,
Oh.
in it you can see a field of flowers.
Okay, well I walk in like I know what I'm doing because I do.
Is everyone else following?
I guess so. Is there
Okay.
like rules and things I should know about coming in here? Like, I'm not gonna fuck up like basic shit.
Yeah, there's rules, but where you're going, they shouldn't matter.
Okay.
You won't need rules.
You just have to keep an eye on the other two,
Okay.
because mages are assholes.
Don't touch anything.
And by the way, they have no rights, because they're not mages.
Don't look at anything. You guys are basically meat at this point, so be careful.
Yeah, it's a good thing you brought everybody there. It's a good plan.
Not me.
That was a great plan. I'm not there, thank God.
No, I thought you were. That's the whole entire
Oh, he's
point.
totally there.
No, I'm busy working on other shit.
Yeah, we got data to search through.
Well, I guess he jumped the car while I wasn't looking. It's just me and Brohan and maybe Gabrielle.
Oh, I definitely bring wings across.
Okay. So,
So, anyways, you see what looks like... Oh, what is it called? One of those... Like, when you see astronaut-like training, and there's like those multiple s- and they're tied up in the middle.
oh, I know what you're
Gyrosphere?
talking about.
Like one of those spheres. You see one of those, but on a gigantic scale in the sky.
Okay, yep.
There's that is the city of Mu. It's made out of 7 rings, and each ring rotates around the palace of the the 8 Phoenix Empresses.
Okay.
And it sits above a gigantic field of the most beautiful flowers you've ever seen.
Well, I explain all this stuff and yeah.
While you're explaining that, you see the flowers parting and something slithering through.
Is that bad?
Nope, you're used to this.
Okay. It's cool, guys.
And then a gigantic, metallic-looking cobra, made out of gold and glistening jewels, rears up.
Okay, I'll give it the proper salutations.
I am Guardian Foe. What brings you here? Ye whose name has been taken and banished.
I have information regarding an interplanar incursion onto the prime material.
These matters do not concern Mu. Do you have other things that would interest the magistrate?
Oh shit! Wasn't the alteration of the one creature the thing?
No! It's the fact robots have fucking souls is the thing.
Oh yeah. I explained that to him.
This information is important for the magistrates. You will be allowed to go to the magistrate and the magistrate only. You will be permitted into the 7th ring. It then coils up on the ground and bites its own tail, and suddenly, as if it had always been that way, it is a glistening pond. You know that you are supposed to step into the pond.
Okay, follow my lead, guys.
Okay.
You walk through the pond and you end up in a city, as if you were walking through a door. The city is made out of glistening, beautiful, white marble. Everything here seems like it's been woven from, like what you would dream like Greece would be. Like giant pillars and beautiful statues everywhere. And there's glistening, beautiful gardens. And you can see, when you look up into the sky, you can see 6 more rings rotating around each other.
Alright, well, let's go to the magistrate.
Succeed at going to the magistrate, because in Mu, everything is measured by want. And so if you want to go to the magistrate, you will always find it. There you find the judge. He sits there in glistening glory, carved out of pure amethyst, made out of enslaved spirits long ago.
Yep, this place is always creepy. Alright. I'll give him the proper, like, stand in line or sign the form to get in
Who
or whatever.
enters the presence of the magistrate?
Sorry. I gave him my name. If that's what I gave him the proper salutations. Explained the reason I came.
You go by the problem, but once your name was different. Stolen by the Phoenix Empresses it was. For crimes you cannot even remember. For that was part of your punishment as well. Because they are passive-aggressive like that.
Dun dun dun. Man, freaking, are you sure you didn't come along with us, Tin Man? Because this is awesome and you need to see this.
I'm pretty sure that my 2 days were spent trying to placate Samus's delusions of aliens.
I'm telling you, this one's not photoshopped, asshole. This one is just clearly fuzzy. They have a fuzzy machine for cloaking devices.
When Crimson Crusader gets back from a night of crime fighting and is munching on leftover wings, he's gonna walk by the couch and see you guys arguing and totally say it's photoshopped, and then walk away.
I just point at Crimson Crusader like, see? See?
Look, everything just looks like it's mildly wet. All right, so condense it.
Oh.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so funny if I hadn't just bought it on Autoland too.
So, you tell the magistrate what you found from the brain?
Yes.
You bring no evidence, though.
Oh, did I?
Did you?
Oh, is it? I totally have the head with me because I knew this would happen.
He looks upon the brain, and then he is actually shocked, like, you know, like he's a giant statue of Amethyst, but he still, you can tell, is dismayed, and doesn't think this should be something that happens.
Yeah,
Not
that's kinda
even
bad.
all the ages of Mu have we been able to make a soul artificially. You're saying that the mortals have done it with their science? By the way, he's doing air quotes with science.
Yeah. Indeed, with their strange ways, they have done it.
This is disturbing.
And not with rational things like magic.
Huh. Very well, you have brought to Mu something great. I shall remove from you the banishment of the seventh circle. You may proceed to come along this route and walk the lanes of this, the seventh ring. Proceed not to the sixth, or the fifth, or the fourth, or the third, where I am told your mansion lies. Rather, your estate. Your estate lies. Nor to the second, the first,
And the first is just straight out.
Yeah.
and you're
Oh, that's
definitely not
interesting.
allowed to go to the palace. But do not be forlorn, for here on the seventh ring doth contain the bazaar and the gateways to all those plains of which we have trade.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, O ye whose name has been stolen and stricken off the books.
Because it's a stupid fucking name.
Oh, hey.
May you one day gain redemption in the face of the empresses, that you might be loved by the citizens of Mu once more, ye who have been banished and who is worthless in the eyes of all those sacred powers.
Making you feel like 2 inches tall.
This is just like going home for Christmas.
It's rather than being piled on with honorifics, he's just getting piled on with like, you what are now less than dung.
Yep. Man, you really should come along on this. This would have been really good.
And now I see you have brought 2 mortals with you. Would you like to register them for slavery?
They're just visiting, actually.
Oh! Okay, he hands you 2 guys visitor passes.
I'm going to turn the visitor pass upside down and twirl around and use my comprehend power to make sure it doesn't say slave anywhere on it.
It does not say slave.
But
It says visitor.
I totally could have just told you guys right now.
Oh,
I'm going to rearrange the letters in visitor to see if I can't spell slave in some language.
You are lucky you're not fucking Jabba the Hutt's slave right now. Alright, let's go get
Is
some
there any
supplies.
So
strange
hot in that
fruits
outfit.
or vegetables you'd like to register?
Oh my god. Listen to customs.
No, we left the strange fruits researching quote-unquote aliens.
Ah, how ridiculous. Don't they know that aliens can't possibly exist? No, there's
Obviously.
no life outside of Earth and all the planes attached to Earth.
Of course. I mean, it's not no reasonable like magic.
I know, right? I mean, it's obvious. I mean, if there was intelligent life out there, we would obviously know about it because we're wizards and we know everything.
True story.
Because we're better than everyone else.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Is this?
Oh, the liberals are just making decisions.
Oh, so okay. So do I know if it would be appropriate to ask like what I need to do to get to like more like non-shitty?
What you would want for what?
Like, is this the right time to ask this guy what it's gonna take to not be fucking dog shit for the rest of eternity?
Yeah, you can ask him.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him what it's gonna take to get promoted from recently unbanished to useful citizen.
Oh, well, calm yourself. Most people take 1,000 years to get all the way back in the good graces of the empresses.
Oh, so no worries.
I mean, you can do it through, serving the kingdom, of course. We're currently at war with several powers to enslave their people for the greater will of the Empire of Mu.
Jesus Christ.
Hail Moo.
Hell. You guys are terrible.
Or perhaps you could or you could do any number of things, but keeping an eye out on these mortals and finding what strange things they're going to make next, of course, is always reasonable. Besides, young mages like yourself shouldn't spend so much time here in Mu. It's a terrible place.
Wow.
It's a silly place.
Okay, well, I think we've gotten everything useful we're gonna get here. I give him the appropriate salutations and however we depart.
Get out of my office, I have paperwork due.
Oh, that sounds about right. Alright, get out of here. See, this is a great place, you guys. I told you it would be awesome. Alright, we go to the Magic Walmart and pick up supplies for this ritual thing, and I get all focused for it.
Okay, well, you go to the bazaar. There's many exotic travelers here. Men made out of living glass, air given life, various hundreds of variants on the human race.
Hey, what's up, Bob?
Behold, we are the Bob Collective. Thank you for acknowledging us.
Hey, you got it, man.
Is there anything you require of us?
I explained to him the ritual and what I need. I also wonder if he's got anything to protect in case, because I'm concerned that the people, quote-unquote, helping with the ritual are going to turn on me and try to get their leopard guy to eat my magic.
Oh, you're dealing with a Jaguar warrior, are
Yep,
you?
so if there's anything you got to, keep them from eating me, that'd be awesome.
Well, generally, when we run into creatures that eat magic, most mages just die. That's why we keep mortals around as pets in order to throw them in front of us. I see that you already have two, Oh, I apologize, I didn't notice that you are a master of Kai.
Yep,
He's talking to you, Brohan.
that's me.
Well, truly, you already have an adequate bodyguard. Just have them kill the Jaguar.
Oh, I thought there'd be like a talisman, like
No,
I pull
it
it out
eats
and be
the
like,
talisman.
look what I came prepared with.
No, it would just eat the magic that we tried to magic proof.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Would it be
Well,
rude
there's
to,
not the
like, this
equivalent
is
of
to
a
the DM.
magical leaden box.
For the DM, is there like any other things I could politely ask for, like psionics or something else? Or am I too stuck up in like magic's the only way? No, I'm too stuck up. Magic's the only way. All right. Well, thank you. I'll just try to purchase the supplies I need for the ritual, and then I guess. Oh, and I ask like any like rumors or any weird stuff that's going on, just like get a lay of the land since I've been gone.
Oh, no! The things changing here? The Empresses wouldn't stand for that.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
Oh, though, Vermesh has been more active these days. Truly a strange thing.
Oh, for sure. Do I know what that is?
Vermesh is one of the guardians.
Oh, what's he the guardian of?
He is the guardian of knowledge that cannot be known.
Oh, so, like... Okay, I see. So he's probably all upset about the whole brain soul thing.
No, he wouldn't care. He doesn't really care about mortals.
Oh.
When the mages fucked up and killed the one who separated life from death, Vermesh was the one that ate a whole bunch of the words that let the mages do it and significantly weakened their power for all of time. So those magical words still exist, but they can't be known. So they're knowledge unknowable.
Noted.
Now, he is also the only creature that, he's the only guardian that can regularly be found. Because he lives underneath of Mu,
Huh.
in the flower garden. He lives there mostly to mock mages. And because mages have this thing where they like go, "Oh, great Vermesh, give me knowledge unknowable, let me see the secrets of the universe." And then he does. And then they usually go insane and kill themselves.
Well, that happens.
Vermesh does this because he thinks it's hilarious.
Wow, that's pretty funny. Okay, so I guess we got supplies, and the other characters probably want to do some stuff too. So I guess we're good.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
the merchants all say, come back. Anytime.
Absolutely.
We're always willing to sell you things.
Yay!
As most merchants are, regardless of locale.
Did anybody give me like a look or anything? Is my like face on like a wanted poster or anything?
No.
Okay, I have to come back later and surreptitiously look for clues as to what the fuck is going on in my whole identity. Alright, well, let's get back and drive back and do the stuff.
Okay, it has now successfully been 2 days. Are any of you going to, scout ahead to that spot where
Naturally.
they're doing the ritual? You guys could have done that for the last 2 days. You're just going to show up at the allotted time and place?
Why don't you guys show up prepared?
I had some time on my hands, so I could have, scouted it out. I really don't trust these Los Lobos. So it sounds like it's definitely something the Crimson Crusader would do. He will scout it from the air and the land.
I don't know why they seem like good guys to me.
You also believe in aliens. See, look at this. A very reasonable, rational, easily explainable magic circle.
Crimson Crusader, could you make me a stealth check?
Look at all these not aliens
Oh,
here.
wow. Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
You picked a hell of a
Good
time to fuck up.
fucking job.
Ooh.
Oh, hi, Crimson. How are you doing?
I obviously instantly dropped the facade and be like, "Good, I'm here on behalf of the secondary, the allies, to ensure that everything is ready for tonight."
Oh yeah, everything's going swimmingly. All the lines are drawn. We found the best ley line connection. Ooh, and you see, we actually found a place where we could build this giant, 5-foot brick wall around it, just in case. We're going to have a whole entire army of people here tonight in case because when we summon it, we're still going to have to defeat it in battle in order to bind it.
Yes, that'll be the tricky part. Do we plan to draw it here? Do we plan to should it materialize here or something?
Oh yes, once the ritual is complete, it will be drawn to this spot. Like spirits are.
Gotcha.
We all have to follow the old laws, unfortunately, which the mages hammered out long ago. Because
Some
fuck those
mages.
guys.
Yeah,
I really didn't want to
agree.
be rude, but your friend, I don't really like them.
Well, he
Because-
means well, and he's got a beef with other mages as well, so you guys
Well,
got
that's
more in
nice. It's
common
just-
than you think.
It's just so bad that they constantly enslave spirits like we're not real people.
Right? Voting rights. Slave rights, 2015.
Let's
Hashtag.
vote.
After tonight, I will tell you. Or we shall have to celebrate.
Ooh, I hope it's a type of candy then.
Yes. I don't have the heart. so-
This is why we enslave spirits, because they're... Yeah.
Once I get back and they get back and everyone's back, I'll let them know what I found.
We just got sick of their shit one day.
I let them know that there's going to be a lot of Los Lobos, so my idea is that they're going to let us take the brunt of the damage, since the majority of Los Lobos, besides the Jaguar and the possible 3 heads of state, seem to be just mere gang members that have turned. They probably aren't the most adept at battling evil spirits. So it will probably be up to us for the most part. Which then, I think personally, they're going to turn around and attempt to either do the same to us that they have done to the many things, is join, flee, or die.
Right, that's when you activate the little devices you put in their necks that make their heads blow off, right? You didn't do that?
Yes. Look, I only had 2 days.
And he's not a particularly good scout.
That is when we shall cleanse them by fire.
Burning Nation.
So apparently my push to talk button is also making a wonderful noise for those people on the Twitch, and I apologize.
Woo!
When I use my
You
push
guys
to
just
talk
want to go
button.
ahead and go?
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
got
don't see any reason.
20-ish minutes. Let's do it.
Okay.
You guys, like, man, there were so many things I would have done, like rig the power to go off, like all kinds of shit.
That's
Well,
why we have
you can
Tin
turn
Man.
invisible. You can go there before the ritual too.
Yeah, they'll see me though, because all the spirit things, all that crap will see me.
And he wouldn't know what electricity is in the first place.
I was saying if I were you guys, obviously my wizard guy doesn't know shit. I'd try to go get, like, things to protect me from the Jaguar, which is apparently just rely on you clowns.
Oh, that's a good call. I pick up another huge bag of kitty drugs.
Catnip.
Catnip, thank you.
Kitty drugs.
Kitty drugs.
So much cocaine.
Oh, that is,
Oh, actually, can I just get cocaine too?
Just get a bunch of fucking cocaine. Get into
These
Gabrielle's
guys-
stash and get all her
guys-
cocaine and just throw it in little, like, smoke bomb powder things at their noses, and then we'll fucking own this encounter.
Yeah, we'll just ready like water balloons, except for full of
Yes.
cocaine
So much cocaine.
and steroids.
No, we're not gonna
And we'll
buff
coat it with the
Nope,
general.
Nope, nope, nope,
We coat 'em with the
nope,
general in.
Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Come on,
nope.
guys.
Well, they're definitely not allowing you to be in that corner.
I shall watch from the ledge. I shall have the advantage of the high ground.
Oh, because as that's been proven, that's useful.
Okay, so I gotta be somewhere specific for this, because I'm actually doing part of the job here. So I know
Yeah.
where that is
Ooh,
exactly.
is this the eye thing that was stolen? Should I steal it back real
Yep.
fast?
Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
stand outside the
negotiated for-
transmutation circle.
We should negotiate for all this shit to go back to the museums and stuff where it's supposed to go. Now they're gonna keep it and use it to fuck with people. God damn it.
No, we'll
I
just
wasn't thinking.
So they
Take it
put
at the
you
end.
right next to the Jaguar, in case.
Oh, yay.
Oh, really? Where's the Jaguar? Oh, there he is. Psst. Hey, pal. I brought some goodies for after.
Awesome.
Knuckles.
There
Also,
you guys knuckle.
I also brought some cocaine, so with steroids.
What's a cocaine?
It helps everybody party, not just us cat guys.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh.
God damn it.
So, anyways, you know that those the spheres everywhere.
Yep.
Those seem to be iron spheres that are really, really pop marked, while the one in the center is smooth.
What's the significance of that?
Make me a knowledge or arcane check.
Hang on. I'd like to make a roll here, knowledge aliens of some sort too. Hang on, I know this one. What can I roll for? Can I just roll archaeology as my aliens
Sure.
check? Okay, you guys.
God,
So
everything's not
This
ancient
is-
aliens.
this is how this shit works, right? There's actually little brass balls or little iron balls like these that are actually hollow and inside are full of all the DNA in the world that were seeded by aliens, and they're all over the planet. True story. Google iron balls.
Yeah, because that'll come up clean.
Okay, so
it's all in.
archaeologically, you can tell that these are meteorites,
Exactly.
like
Dropped from
really
alien
large metal
spaceships.
meteorites.
Right. From spaceships.
Yes, from spaceships. The problem, you
Don't
can tell
encourage them.
that these, the ones that are all pop marked up, they currently have banished spirits inside of them.
Right.
Whereas
Alien
the smooth
DNA.
one has yet to be used to contain anything.
Right.
So they-
Hidden DNA.
So they've already captured several spirits.
Yes, they have.
Okay.
And in fact, they're using one to help power the circle.
See. Do I detect anything amiss if they're, like, did they spell everything correctly?
Make me a knowledge magic check. As far as you can tell, it is all perfectly fine.
Okay, is there anything that's gonna, like, fuck me in the dick, like, halfway through here?
Nope.
Feel like I should have rolled one higher.
Oh, by the way, the big wolves. The one at either side of the circle. Those are Olivia, Jose, and Luis.
Obviously.
You know what would
They're
just
in
be
their wolf
perfect
forms.
for my time wise if everything just worked out okay right now?
Well, we know that's not gonna happen.
Yep.
At 12 minutes.
Alright, well, let's get this show on the road before the cocaine wears off on some of our party members.
Ah, God damn it.
Well, actually, maybe we should just hold off and do this next time then, because I have a feeling it's going to take a lot longer than 10 minutes.
Probably.
So this is actually a good time to stop for the night.
So next week, the action will continue with this unholy ritual of summoning aliens
Not aliens.
via this evil technology that they claim is magics.
It's perfectly rationable and understandable. Just magic.
That's what I said. Ancient alien technology. Alright, so, once again, I'm Samus Grover. Thank you for watching. If you missed bits and pieces of this, you can check it out at youtube.com/SamusGrovo, all one word, SAMIUSGUROVO. Please, if you enjoyed, give us a follow over here on Twitch. You can check out when we're going to go live, which was typically most Sundays, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, by following me at twitter.com/SamusGrovo, all one word. I'd like to thank my assholes for joining me today, even though some of them are hanging on to their misguided beliefs that aliens are not real and magic is the answer to everything.
It's okay for you to be wrong.
Thank you for DMing Zach. I appreciate it. And sweet, sweet killer action next time.
If
Sounds
I'm not
good.
mistaken, aren't we having a hiatus soon? Because Zach's parents are coming out or something?
I don't know, but if we are, we will tweet when we go live next on twitter.com/SamScrobo.
I think I will still be free on the 27th. I don't know. Nobody's giving
Okay.
me a goddamn answer.
No, they're parents. They don't have to. It's their right. You're their child. Shut up. All right, Tobrel. Give your stupid
Yes.
fucking goodbye.
That's the other one.
Okay, well then never mind. I guess no one's gonna say goodbye then.
Goodbye!